won't flex. I hate the road we taking. They be posting for attention and calling it motivation. Doing TikToks with the cops. That shit is so degrading. If I do a TikTok with a cop, it's a bomb in a police station. Keep going.
You see, my brother, God sent us here to do all the teaching. Because he's a fraud trying to do all the preaching.
Yes, sir.
Not when you suck blood but jumping on this man back doing all the leeching.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'ma shoot his car up. He won't be saved by the bell, but his tire's gonna be doing all the screeching. My nigga,
Please stop.
my nigga serve home and I gotta die. It's time for me to do all the reaching.
Yes.
Oh, y'all all get hurt.
Oh, yes.
Oh, they all get hurt. If some, they all get hurt. If one fly out the 8, it's not all dispersed. If y'all stand behind when I throw these bullets, then y'all all get nervous. You probably wrote all y'all bars and the crib hype going all berserk. Well, my brother, you're Mexican. You should be used to doing all the work.
I'm good anywhere. I'm good anywhere. I trump obstacles, even the ones you thought was impossible. Why you bring Spawn up? I'll beat Spawn up. He better hope he spawn up in a hospital. You know my habitat. I throw bullets. Hasselback. 40, Ja Rule. I put it on him and give him a little more after that. It's that time. Hit the pass to the corner in the floor, sir. How I'm feeling? I just might hit the weight, hit the corner, and hit the floor, sir. You ordered the beat, bitch? Well, order up. I drive through and leave this fucking nugget missing like, hey, you fucked my order up.
This nigga brought up my son? You know what? All of your kids could get murked for what you talking, bro. Your oldest son, bow to the neck. I mute his audio. Your youngest son, bow to the chest. Reduce his cardio, then bow. Yo, I said your oldest son, bow to the neck. I mute his audio. Your youngest son, bow to the chest. Reduce his cardio, then bows to take your princess from you. Super Mario, you
Interrupt the party, get attacked where you bite. I bet you be a mumble rapper for the rest of your life. Got the 4 nickel extended mag out, torture him, keep giving them shortcuts, that's the fast route. He try to run, get a forward to his calf now. I bet Born Legacy 3 if I bag out.
All these third rounds that feel like a claim to fame. You started reaching instead of preaching, oops. There's a difference in the buzz. You get up here and tell these sad stories, then confuse the sympathy for love, then that isn't what it was, is it? Cause you ain't as true as I thought. And shame on you if you bought oops and his suicide thoughts. I heard that third round versus Craig Lamar. Boy, you know you love to steer the fans away from lack of talent you've been covering for years. Every time you fake cry in front of all these cheers proves to me you'll try anything to get to another tier, nigga. It's time to run.
Y'all fell in love when you had that pre-buttle about that shine cap. Then I said you can't say the N-word. That just let me know where your mind is. That's the shit you be thinking, bro. That's why you can't mess with this chef. So Rock might hold a door, because if you pull out a salt, you better put some pep in your step.
I must be on shrooms. Cause if I should focus locked and loaded, I become a god who can tell you where they buried Jesus if I ever take a lost tomb. Oh my God! That was fire. Your reign was full of winds, but he gonna learn about mine soon. Watch the wine.
I don't waste punches in this bitch concussion clips. The Arsenal Connect and plug froze. I got K's knives. Either way you pull up, you getting drugged, dog. Tough talk ain't shit to a pop off nigga. Ain't nothing but my claw face when I knock off niggas. You got
It's child's play if his name on the block. So big boy, your kid's toy could put A in a box. Them senior citizen rounds, they ain't booked you in a long time. I'll let that beef brew in 3D too. So it's showtime! Oh, nah.
Not as good all the time. All the time is just good. That explains your decent and when you peak with. You gotta decorate it.
Who else if it isn't me? Neck blinging like Mr. T's Mini Me is the most prolific host in battle rap history. Can I get a no? Y'all know what the deal is. It's an honor to be here once again with all of y'all good people. RBE, lift his soul, baby. Y'all know what's good. And I'm here to be your liaison. I'm here to be y'all guide for the day. Just chop game, you feel me? But in between all of these face-offs, and kind of just express to you what the gravity of what we're about to witness is, because RBE is on a real gold medal run right now. I mean, the Max Out series, they're 2 for 2 of the hardest events of the year, hands down. And here we are with Lift His Soul. They're going back to back on motherfuckers. I'm gonna pull up the chat because I will be responding to the chat. But if you want me to answer any questions, because I'm one of y'all. I'm nothing more than a fan. I'm a liaison for the culture, and I'm here. I want y'all to anything y'all got to say, tweet me at LUSHONE, or you can hit me on IG. That's what it says right there, LUSHONECA. But if you tweet me and put hashtag Lift His Soul, I will answer any questions that y'all got, and we can chop it up or address any points that y'all got. I'm actually just about to pull up the YouTube live video right now. I can't find it. If someone could do, here we go. We got the damn face-offs right here. If you tweet me and put, damn, I see there's getting a lot of love. I'm gonna need a bunch of roosters. I see a couple bitch ass people with some lame comments, but because they're on some sucker shit. But before I address that, we're getting into the first face-off. It's a 1SK. We got Will Major versus 68. It's either 68 or 68. To be honest with y'all, I'm not too familiar with these cats. But we gonna hear what they got to say and talk crunchy to each other and let us know why we need to be paying attention to them. So we going right into it right now. Let's peep game. In the meantime, in between time, I'm here to chop game with y'all. Drop the roosters, holler at me, and we gonna chop it up about all of these matches. I got some predictions. I'm very excited. This shit's going crazy. Let's see what it is, man. Let's see what it is.
What's good? Shout out to the Breakdown crew. It is your girl, Wing Truth. It is Lift His Soul Reloaded weekend. I am here with the only 1SK on this card. 6'8", Will Major. Y'all want to shout out the people?
I'm Will fucking Major. I'm who's the sickest. Hey, Louisiana just been hit like a crazy hurricane. So, if you can, send some prayers up, check on your people. Fuck with us.
Yo, 6'8", cremate, K's up, everything from the 804 to 410. Pit fights, Baltimore, bullpen over bullshit. You feel me? Everything he said about, the hurricane relief, and also shout out to the troops over in Afghanistan, the Marines who lost their lives and everything.
Yes, sir.
Feel me?
Definitely shout out to everyone. Keep your heads up, prayers up to New Orleans, the whole state of Louisiana, Mississippi, Jersey, New York, this Philly, I heard had some devastation too. Just prayers out to them. Will,
what's that?
It took a lot. Situations happened. You guys got flooded out. You had to relocate, or for right now, y'all been since Monday.
Yeah,
we've been talking about this. The family was very supportive. You are here. You said you here, niggas getting their asses whooped. That's what I heard.
Listen,
not this one.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, it's especially this one. This the only nigga right here. So yeah,
not this one.
Especially, bruh. This whole leading up, even before that, leading up, so much fuck shit has been going on, and I never once was I ain't gonna fuck with it. But after the hurricane and shit, we had to relocate and get the fuck out of there. Yeah, Like, my girl is the reason you getting your ass kicked, because I wasn't going to fuck with
Yo,
her.
don't tell me that, Joe. Don't tell me nothing like that. Like, your girl
telling
the
you,
reason I'm
what
getting my
that-
ass kicked.
yeah,
Hell
that's-
no.
yeah,
No.
because I wasn't going to fuck with it.
You ever seen me get my
Like,
ass
we
kicked?
coming-
You ever seen me get my ass
It
kicked?
don't matter.
It do matter.
It doesn't matter.
It do
Before
matter.
Mike Tyson got his ass whooped the first time.
I'm not Mike
nobody seen
Tyson.
it, right?
I'm not Mike Tyson.
Alright.
I'm not Mike Tyson. I'm 6'8".
I know.
I'm 6'8".
I know.
6'8".
I hope you legitimately 6'8".
I'm
I got a
80
lot of
inches tall.
6'8" shit.
I'm 80 inches
I
tall.
don't want to hear that. I don't
I
care
mean,
about
okay, you should just say you got
Well,
a lot
I'm
of 6'8"
telling
shit.
you, I'm-
Yo, it's not. Yo,
Watch
this not even
me.
about you, to be honest
Watch
with
me.
you, bro.
It is about me.
It's not. No, bro. It's not
It's
about you.
only
I was
about
supposed
me.
to been here.
Oh, yeah?
I was supposed to been here.
You was supposed to.
Been
Why
here.
you here right now?
Cause I work
Because
hard.
of me.
No. This is the look for you.
Because of me.
This is the look
I
for
don't
you.
give a fuck what you
Yo,
call it.
don't
You
make
here
me start.
because of
Don't
me.
make me start
First
asking
of
her
all,
questions.
Why is
You
he
feel
even
me?
here?
Why am I
Didn't
here?
he choke his last battle when I was in Houston? I seen that. Why is he here?
I choked.
Why? Yes.
I
First, whoa there, nigga. I would have beat with fucking
I
sleep.
choked. I choked and had
why you
performance of the
here?
weekend.
No, you didn't. Who told you that? You told yourself
I'm
that?
here.
No,
I'm on
she
Lift His
didn't
Soul
say-
Reloaded.
I know.
I'm on Lift His Soul Reloaded. Yo,
Why is he here?
Nah,
Why is
yo.
he here?
Yo, you
I
talking a
supposed
bunch
to be
of
smoking
you
Jay
talking a
Black
bunch
right
of shit
now.
you don't know about,
Yeah,
yo.
bro.
A bunch
Why
of shit you
you
don't know
here?
about. Yo,
I
this
had a
shit,
son.
this shit, like I asked you outside. This your first big stage?
Yeah.
I did this already.
Oh, and you still
I
here
did this
because
already.
of me.
I'm still here. Yeah, that's
Because
consistent. That's
of
called
me.
consistency. I'm on a big stage
Because
again,
of
nigga.
me.
No, I wasn't on the big
Because
stage
of Will
because it could have been
Major.
anybody.
Yeah, no,
'Cause,
it wouldn't have
you
been
had all you
nobody.
niggas
It
behind
was
you in
me.
Houston. That's the only reason why you here, because all that gas you had, but it's not here no more.
Bruh.
This your first time here.
So,
I
who
done this
cares?
already. I've been here with
You
no
done
gas.
it all. Look, like I
I've been
said,
here with
we
no
gonna
yo,
talk about
I'm
all
happy
this.
you
Look.
here, yo. I'm happy you here. Like
So
you
look,
did, you going
so
through
look,
a lot to make
you're not
it here,
hearing
my
what
nigga.
you're saying, bro.
You going through a lot to
You
make it
been
here.
here.
I've been at this level. I've been at this level. Yes.
But right now you here because of Will,
No,
a nigga
no, I'm
that
not
you
'cause of
say.
No, I'm here because of RBE.
Never look. Listen,
I'm here because of RBE.
Listen, no, you here because
I'm
of
here 'cause
Will.
of RBE. I was supposed to be on max out. I was supposed to be on a max out.
And what happened?
They ain't,
Oh,
it happened out of my
so he here
control.
because of
out of my
Will.
control. Out of
He here
my
because
control.
of Will,
Where was your call? You still doing Houston
I got it
Barcode?
just now.
You still,
I got the call.
You was
I
doing
got
Houston
the call
Barcode
a month ago, and
before
now
you got
we
the call though,
here.
right?
Now we're here.
I got the
Now
call
we
before
here.
that. I got the call before that. I'm
Look,
not
I
here because
believe
of
it's
you.
whatever you done for me.
Yo.
Now we wasn't worried about what you
Let me
did
ask
now.
y'all. So at Houston Barcode, shout out to Houston Barcode.
Shout out to
Brick
Houston
by Brick
Barcode,
event.
man.
Shout out
My
to them.
family, man.
Y'all
Shout out to
was on-
Scotty, Beretta Blaze.
Y'all was on the first day card. We made a lot of noise for Will Major though. I mean,
Because
y'all
Will went
get-
fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But 6'8" did too.
No, he
OT.
He choked.
OT.
He choked.
OT
And
with
then he
3
left.
people, and I'm here. And I'm here
Look,
with a choke.
you
So
know-
I'm
look,
here.
you
I'm
see
here.
what
I'm here.
happened
I'm
with
here
me?
with
The
a
camera
choke,
cut
right?
off.
I'm here with a choke, right?
The camera
I'm
cut
here
off
with a
halfway
choke.
through my shit. I had to get
I'm here.
stupid again.
I'm here
and
with
I
a choke.
did that,
That's
right?
unfortunate.
'Cause that's what she said.
That's unfortunate. They ain't got shit to do with me, nigga.
Yeah, I can
Right, they ain't got
cook.
shit to do with me. Yo, this your
I'ma
first time
cook
in front of
you.
avocado, ain't it?
Who cares?
This your first time in front of
Look,
avocado,
we gonna
ain't it?
talk.
This your first time, yeah.
But
yeah,
this
yeah.
not
I've been
yours,
here.
right?
I've been here.
And you on
I've been here.
You on a 1SK and you did all this shit in front of my man right here.
Yeah, yeah.
And you just on a
all
1SK.
that, all that on shout out to Bullpen, shout out to
Watch
John, the
this.
Don, Harriet, all them.
Watch that.
I did that famous.
all
Yeah.
that.
How did
Wait, this your first time on pay-per-view, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
And
did
guess
this already.
what?
I did
That's
this
cool,
already,
and you
nigga.
still in
I
front
did this
of me.
already.
And
Yeah,
you still in
yo,
front
you've been
of-
making noise from your
Listen to
section.
what I'm saying.
How long you been rapping,
And
bro?
you still in
How
front
long
of
you been
me.
rapping?
And you still
How
in
long you been?
front of
Don't
me,
look at
bro.
them. They can't save you. They
Wow.
can't save you.
Don't
How long you
worry
been
about-
rapping?
A long
How long you been?
time, son,
I
about
know.
6 years
I
right
know.
now.
About 6
Yeah.
years.
Shit
And you
had-
here
like
with
you
me.
say, shit
You
had-
here with
okay,
me.
But I'm not saying that like
You here with me.
I'm not, but look, I'm not saying I've
You here
been
'cause of
here.
me,
I
yo.
did it. And
You
I'm
here
not
'cause of me,
saying
yo.
you here because of Will.
What
Not at
does
all.
this mean to being that y'all are only 1SK on this card?
It's special because of me.
I'm glad you said that. If it was special because they would have treated it like it was special. The promo for this
It
wasn't
is.
like that. Nah. The promo for this wasn't like that.
Like you said, I can't control.
Oh, now it's I can't control it. Now you using it as a weapon,
like
right?
you said,
Now you
we
using it as a
look.
weapon. I'm
It
answering the
doesn't
question.
matter. We
Yo, the
do it to
1SK is
ourselves,
important because of me. You feel me? Like niggas who've been following my journey, they know what the fuck I've been doing to get
get here. You feel me? Every entry level of the highest leagues in this country, I've been on. You feel me?
Nigga been saying that same shit to me, like so.
No, you never had a nigga. You never had a nigga like me in front of you. You never had a nigga like me in front of you.
Yeah, I never had a 6'8" nigga in front of me.
Exactly, that shit different.
6'8" nigga I know.
That's all right. Okay, cool.
You tall, my nigga?
No, that has nothing to do with me being tall. It's not. My height is a gimmick. Now I was born this way. Take that over God, nigga.
You take
it over God. No,
you get to talk to him tomorrow. So you won't get to talk to Buddy.
So Will Major, it was no attributes, nothing that when you got the call for 6'8", it wasn't a.
I'm gonna take you through my whole. I'm gonna keep it a
stat. Keep it a stat.
Listen, and if I'm lying, I'm flying. On my kid, I promise you, when you was battling Woody, son, I was on the stage playing a game on my phone. No bullshit. I heard you choke, looked up, was like, damn. So
that was the end.
I mean, but you did it. So when she called me, it's so crazy. I told her when you called me about it, I was like, damn. For some reason, I knew you was gonna call me to get, to battle. I knew it. Didn't know who it was, but I knew it was gonna happen. So I checked your shit out. I was like, damn, you just like everybody else.
Not at all.
Telling you,
not at all.
Yeah. No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sit in here and do that.
I'm about to say, watch yourself.
I'm not. Oh, what? All right then. So
watch yourself.
I guess
watch
I'm
yourself.
not gonna do that. He cool.
More than cool.
I mean, if he wasn't cool, I wouldn't have. I studied up.
You would have. Don't say you wouldn't accept it. Or nothing. You would have.
I definitely would have accepted because it would have been easy. He not easy.
But
you know what I'm saying?
As far as comp level, what do you see? Like what? I mean,
Vert him. I mean,
the best nigga you ever
battling
faced.
in New Orleans, like son. They got so many cold at and I battle Zay Smooth, like bro. You just like cool. You like you right there. You know what I'm saying? I mean not with them, but you're there. You pretty cool, but like you're not the toughest nigga I battle. Not even close.
Platforms and
not even close, son.
My resume is crazy. Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Look,
yes, I have. You've been battling since 2016.
Yes.
Yeah, I touch more platforms than you.
And we're gonna talk
a lot more platforms.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you the same question as far as Will.
We're gonna talk about it.
How do you feel as far as comp wise?
I'm gonna keep it a stack since he couldn't for real.
I did.
So
cool.
He cool. Like in your area, you feel me? You highly respected. You feel me? Like highly respected. Will fucking Major. The motherfucking illest. You the motherfucking illest?
No, that's not what it is.
No, it's the sickest. No, you the sickest. Yeah, we already got an ill will. That's why I got fucked up in the head. We already got an ill will here.
Okay.
You feel me? You can't be the sickest.
Okay.
Can't be the sickest will. That don't sound right.
Okay.
You feel me? But you cool. You cool. You real cool. You feel me? Like of your area. But you don't know the shit that I've done. You battled home a lot.
I know.
I haven't battled home in years.
Oh.
I haven't battled home in years. I haven't had niggas behind me for years.
That's a good point.
I haven't had niggas behind me for years. This your first time in front of an Atlanta stage, my nigga.
Look, I do more than battle rap. I'm a fighter too. I box, so I be around.
No. Yeah, that's
so
cool.
if you doing that, that's cool. I go around and fight, my nigga.
I'm a Marine.
So
I shoot niggas.
No, you don't.
I shoot niggas.
You haven't been in the Marines in fucking since 2012.
But let's go back. Let's go back to that.
That's the one I went to boot camp. That's what you get for liking that picture. That's what you get for liking that picture. But no, that's what you get for liking that picture. Now your info fucked up.
I got you.
Now my info fucked up.
But let's go back to that point. Let's go back to that point because 6'8" is more seasoned or cultured when it comes to other platforms.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Listen, I've battled people who've done all that shit. PGs, URL, fucking everywhere. I've battled people who've done. and beat people who've done that.
I didn't say nothing about a PG or URL.
I don't care.
I said higher platforms.
There is a difference when
he
you go outside of home.
He has a little something. Look. That's what experience. That's what life is for. Mm-hmm. You can't get comfortable in one thing. So I'm here, like I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I'm comfortable, but I'm not like as soon as them first words start flying, I'm gonna be straight. But right now, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But as far as you you've done it, that's cool. That's fine. That's fine.
You don't understand that because you ain't go through it yet.
Look, it's fine. So after this, like I said,
I've been through this. I've been shot by Avocado this year on the big stage in Atlanta already. I literally did all this already.
One SK and you here.
Yo,
you here. You here too. Why you okay? Because you here because of me. I'm here because of me.
You can't, you're gonna realize it when the lights hit you.
You look at me with the bug-eyed face,
like, and you gonna try to go over your rounds. I've been there, my nigga.
I know it already.
It's cool.
I'm good.
Have
my
a good
shit
performance.
Been straight, bro.
Have a good performance.
My shit been straight.
You hit.
My shit been
straight.
One man
gotta win. One man gotta lose. Who's going to brick by brick?
Will, of course. Obviously, Will Major. Who's the shit?
If he's going to big bar break, I'm gonna be on the next max out. As a regular.
As a loss, son. You gonna be on another one SK. I'm gonna be on wherever. You gonna be the one SK.
Yo, you said I got here. You said I got here with a choke.
And I'm gonna be behind
you said I got here with a choke. Yo, imagine what happens if I don't choke tomorrow.
My footage went out when I was rapping. Did the camera not go off? And I had to cook. I had to get that steam back, and I got it back.
It's easy to get steam back when it's 20 of your niggas behind you.
No, son. Who cares?
Who cares? Yo, and see that right there. That's where you fucked up. Yo, when your niggas are the crowd,
That's what helps you. That's what you're accustomed to.
No,
when your
it's
niggas
not.
are part of the crowd,
No,
that's
it's
what.
not.
Yes, it is.
It's not
You
my
got a
fault
crowd to
everybody
please
follow
to
me and
tomorrow.
fuck
You
with
feel
me.
me?
It's
Yo,
not
it's not gonna sound the same. You feel me? To a bunch of Atlanta niggas. That shit you be saying like the whole Wody was that's not gonna hit the same.
Never said Woody a day in my life. Yeah. I never said any of that in any of my raps. And you find me one, I give you $50.
Yo, you from Louisiana, yo. I assume y'all
From
say
New
Wody
Orleans.
was having whang, all that. I thought y'all do
say
all
that.
that.
Shout out where they can find y'all. Shout out where they can find y'all. Shout out where they can find your battles at. Anything you want to promote?
Will Major on Instagram, Flatline, New Orleans, Louisiana. Look, on YouTube, Will Major verse, you're going to find everything. I got a lot of views. You're going to find all my shit. Niggas fuck with me.
Yo, it's
Look in the comments too.
6'8" on all social media. Stacks STVCKS. You feel me? On all social media, it's Instagram, Twitter, Snap, all that. You feel me? Like, come fuck with me for real. Like, it's about to be magic tomorrow.
Lifted Soul Reloaded. Cop that pay-per-view.
I'm just saying.
In the building tomorrow at 12 noon. You know the line is going to be crazy as usual. Again, I'm Wing Truth. Shout out to the Breakdown Crew Network. Make sure y'all follow us on YouTube.
You feel me? Your player partner, Lush One. Used to be on dope, but I dropped the needle. Battle Rap's own Dr. Evil in the flesh. We back in effect. Quit playing. I like the 1SKs. I like seeing that hunger. You don't see that level of hunger in Battle Rap from anybody else. It's the up-and-comers, and both of them looked ready for action. It's dope to see, like, when cats, they're not intimidated by the prospect, like bro was saying, oh, this is your first time in front of Avocado. Like, that ain't. We'll see, like he said. Like the man said, when the lights go on and the crowd's there, you feel me? Let's see if someone falls victim and has a mom spaghetti moment. But that's what's great about the 1SKs. It's a lot to ask of these cats that don't have as much experience to do 5-minute rounds. But it's only one round. If they can get through it, that's dope. Shouts to Lawrence and the entire 1SK platform. The main thing that I'm excited about for this event, for the whole entire Lift His Soul event, is the fact that they're battling in a different room today. This isn't going to be in the same room. It's at the same venue, but in a different location. So it's again at Believe. Do you believe? But it's in a different room. So the capacity of this room, I believe, is like 600 people. So that's going to be, like, to me, like, that's the ideal stage. That's the ideal size for a battle rap crowd. When it's much bigger, it alters the overall dynamics. The crowd can be overreacting, can be talking through shit. And you have, like, it's an increased chance of reliability. More people could be, bullshitting, not there just for the battles. They treat it like a social scene. People start talking. There's drunk people. So it's like way more of a margin for error as far as the crowd changing the dynamic of the battle. In a more controlled setting, 600 person capacity, that to me right there is the sweet spot for a battle rap's crowd size. And then when you got Charlie Clips making his return to a stage that's that size, it's going to be a lot better. Again, you feel me? Again, I'm going to need to see a bunch of roosters. Hit me on Twitter, and I can definitely address anything y'all got to say. I'm also reading the comments. But let's go over some of these battles on this card and see what they're talking about. Because I got a lot to say about it. Charlie Clips versus Big K. You know what? In fact, let's start at the bottom of the card. Danger Zone versus Excel. Both of these cats are in the King of the Dot S1. Shouts to KOTD S1. Excel just battled Born. Had a crazy battle with him. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Excel is the most underrated rapper in all of battle rap culture. It's crazy to see, like, how he doesn't really get the flowers he deserves. He's super consistent, and I think the main reason that is he's not with too many of the extracurriculars. You don't see him doing a bunch of back and forth banter. He lets the bars speak for themselves. There's no controversy attached to Excel's name. He might not have the most marketable image or whatever, and he's from a region that's very overlooked in battle rap. The only star that's really, there's a lot of talent, don't get it twisted, but the only star that's emerged from that entire New England region really is Chilla Jones. That's the biggest star. And, Excel, to me, he's right on his heels as far as talent, as far as ability. He stacks punches. He angles, but not like in an overly intrusive way. He's going to be a problem for Danger Zone, but y'all are going to see it actually air on King of the Dot on Sunday. Danger Zone just battled City Towers, and Danger Zone is back at it. Like, to me, Danger is severely underrated. He actually angled a lot. It's the most, like, Danger Zone is mainly known as a puncher, and people say that he relies too heavily on being a puncher, but this was the most I've ever seen Danger angle, and he did it really well. Recently, he's had battles with Don Marino and Kid Chaos. Solid performances. I think he's been very overlooked. If you really want to see Danger in top form, look at Danger Zone in 2015 when he battled Daylight. To me, that's Danger going crazy. I mean, like, Excel arguably beat A-Ward. He just beat Bourne. He battled Eddie I last year and won. He's been on a tear. There's not really too many notable losses that Excel has. And I don't know why he doesn't get the level of respect. What do y'all think? Tell me why. Tell me why there hasn't been as much, man, these comments are fucking hilarious. I love y'all. Look, let me explain the lack of neck to my people real quick. Let me explain the lack of neck. This is what 19 months sober looks like. Today is actually, you feel me? So February 3rd, 2020 is my sobriety date. Fast forward 19 months, and here we are, September 3rd. Hey, much love to Quadre. Hey, if y'all don't know about I Am Quadre, he does all the incredible graphics. He, all of y'all, I encourage y'all. I will definitely shout out everybody that makes a donation, and I will address your comment. He said, Uno, fire card. I appreciate that. Again, Archduke Red Cat with a good comment as well. Danger was fire against Holmesy. But yeah, this is what fucking being sober looks like. Trust me, I got all the time in the world to hit the gym, but at the same time, I had to battle my motherfucking demons. My demons were doing push-ups, so now I got to do the push-ups to match that. But this is what it fucking looks like. Y'all can say what y'all want, and here's the reality. Here's the reality of this, dude. If I can make it out the mud, anybody can. I don't bring this up to tip dog myself, to ride my own dick, but I want to let everybody know that discussing mental health, discussing recovery from addiction and things like that need to be normalized. We need to be talking about more of that in this society. And that's a fact. You feel me? But I'll take all the jokes. I love it. I mean, I'm a Dr. Evil lookalike because clearly I have nefarious plots about your demise. I'm plotting on your demise, so I'm motherfucking Dr. Evil. I'll be that. You feel me? And why? And check this out. Just to add another one, like I clock grip. And I've got nefarious plots once again. So that must mean I'm Uncle Fester. But your bitch still chose like a test with bubble letters. So explain me that. I'm really excited about this Street Hymns versus Bonnie Godiva. What's up with Street Hymns is the fact that Street Hymns is, first of all, I love Hymns. He's in the King of the Dot season as well. But is the fact that Street Hymns is a virgin. Is that why he chooses to battle so many females? I mean, we seen him battle Chrissy. We seen him battle Farrah, Shuni, my homegirl S.O. Finesse. He's battling every single female to vent his sexual frustration in lyrical warfare. He's turning his sexual frustration to lyrical warfare. It's crazy. Now, Hims, he has really unique strategies. He had the octuple entendre recently. Like, he really did that versus Bad News. He had an octuple entendre. Look it up. You feel me? That's 8 at the same time. Now, if we're being technical, I don't really know because it wasn't like one bar that had 8 different meanings, but he did, like, within a scheme, flip the word 8 times. So that's technically an octuple entendre. I'm going to give it to him for creativity. He takes big risks in his battles. He chooses to rebuttal a lot. He, heavily leans on his freestyle ability, which is off the hook. But what he also does is, like, his strategies are crazy. Like what he did against Chrissy and having her twerk and that whole thing, and then having a bar about it immediately after when he was in the superhero costume with the S on his chest. That right there shows just like that could have backfired on him. There's a million ways that could have gone, but that went incredible. And then, of course, you had A-Ward being a human chastity belt, playing Captain Save-A-Ho, smacking Chrissy's hand away from his dick because he was protecting. A-Ward was a human chastity belt for that man, Street Hymns. But we're going to get right into the next one right now. Let's see it. It's that time, baby. We're going to get into the next face-off, and I'll be right here to continue to give y'all predictions. Much love.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy ARP. Make sure y'all go to rarebreedent.com. Get your tickets and your live pay-per-view for tomorrow. Lift is Soul Reloaded is going down. We at Believe Music Hall. It's going to be crazy. Smaller room for some of these crazy-ass matchups. I said Believe Music Hall where Max Out was, but we downstairs with it. And one of those matchups we got for tomorrow, man. Damn, which way did I start first? Let me see. You had Mook over here. I'm gonna go over here. You owe me. You owe me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Miss Godiva, what's good?
What's up?
Chilling. How you feeling, love?
I'm good. It's been a while since I've been on RBE, so I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, it has been a while, but you know, you got some stripes over it. You was on our very first card ever. Ever. New Year Order versus Duchess.
That was in Drum, right?
It was in Drum, a place that we kind of made a little, you know, fake famous
We
on
did,
the low for battle rap.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to focus on the fact that you also did our first intergender battle that went to World Star versus a guy named Averb.
Facts.
So that's one of the reasons we called you back for this situation right here. So how you feeling about that?
I feel great. I definitely seen the sense in the matchup, you know, when we came to Street Name, as far as he's been battling girls, you know, he been doing this thing versus females. So, and I'm a person that's known to not take men lightly, so it makes sense that we go against each other, you know.
You said you've been known not to take men lightly. Now you battled the nigga on RBE, and that shit went to World Star. We can't even say you ain't take him lightly. That was extreme what you did in the third round. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not trying to ask you what you're doing tomorrow. Let's let it be a surprise.
Nothing
you know
like
what I'm
that.
saying? I
Nothing
see the
like
Suicide Squad hair and all that. So I don't know. I don't want no spoilers. I don't want no spoilers. But can we expect something?
We gonna
that's
make
gonna
a
be
show.
memorable?
We gonna definitely have a memorable battle tomorrow. I don't doubt it at all.
All right, I'm gonna get back to some more Bonnie Godiva details. I just wanted you to hear that. So I'm gonna say welcome back. This is your first time
I appreciate
on the
it,
actual
man.
stage.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you had the most talked about social distance battle on RBE.
Yeah.
Fan voted most, I think, best visual.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Sharon.
Best visual with the Sharon joint. Yeah, got a little creative with that. You know, I feel like after that, everybody had to step their game up. You know,
1000%.
I didn't feel like for it to be something where I was already not doing anything but playing Call of Duty all day, like just to record in front of my phone. I was like, nah, I gotta go all out with this. You know what I'm saying? Like take it to the next level. So it was dope to be appreciated for like putting the effort forth. So you know,
like the appreciation for what you did for Social Distance Part 1 with the Sharon, like you really brought the cameras out. It looked like you had a script, a treatment, another actor with you and all that type of. You know what I mean? The way it was edited and everything. Like
fake
that.
Sharon, man. He got a little clout from that too. So
yeah, that was amazing, man.
Yeah.
And we still in a pandemic.
Yeah,
we still in a pandemic.
I be forgetting I live in Texas, so you know we do our own thing.
Oh, y'all don't got it out there. There's no COVID out there. I got you. I got you. Ain't no COVID in Texas. I got you.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Texas. I mean, we was just out there in Houston. I don't want y'all to think I'm trying to diss. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, all right? But they don't got it in Atlanta neither, they say. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, you had some dope shit. And then fast forward to that, you know, of all the video battles that was going on amongst multiple leagues and platforms, you had the most noted one.
Indeed, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Like,
appreciate the shot, by the way. Yeah, indeed.
I'm just trying to say.
We was just trying to get to that
I hope
part.
I got a classic off of that. But
oh, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that was dope, man. Something that I'll never forget. On paper, I always say that the social distance card was, I think, one of the biggest cards ever on paper.
Indeed,
I couldn't afford that shit, you know, on stage.
Indeed.
But here we are. You know, stage debut. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm confident in the material I have. So I'm Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah,
it's-
nigga, nah. I'm covered. See, I don't know how to take that right there. Like, is
Did you
that
bring
like
the
the calm
cape? Are you-
before the
are you
storm?
coming out with
Is
the
that too
cape?
humble? Yeah.
Are you coming out with the cape?
the cape is impossible. That was the whole point of that hoe. That you can't save hoes. That's just the facts. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
I'm not
dead.
calling you a
I'm
hoe.
dead.
I picked the microphone.
See how you
I
try
was
to clean
about
that
ask
up.
I'm not
See how
calling
you
you a
try to
hoe.
clean
I was
that
about
up,
to say,
right?
are you saying?
See, I was trying.
Nah,
that was a setup.
like the whole point of the cape was to show like this is impossible. Like it's truly impossible. I've never met somebody that saved a hoe before. You know what I'm saying? Except for Jesus. He got you. Let me plug my Lord and Savior. Golly. Why you Indeed. But yeah, that's the only one really I know. But yeah, that was the whole point of it. And I figured like I could take an interesting take on that, you know. But I won't be becoming Captain Save a Hoe tomorrow.
Dope. Is that kind of like an angle within itself that he's been battling ladies? Is it like now you gonna try me? Like, how you feel
I
about
thought
that?
about it. I thought about it, but I prepare. I'm a person that prepare for all possibilities, so it really don't matter. I try to be as well rounded as possible because trying to predict what another person is gonna say is just gonna fuck you up. Really, like you gotta have your own angles, and you just gotta prepare if you want to for things, and then you gotta be a good freestyler so you can be able to just give yourself room to do that too. As long as you do all those three, it shouldn't be a problem.
So we getting all that tomorrow.
Yeah, we getting all that.
You got
all
to
that tomorrow.
You got to. This
This
is why you booked it.
So hold on.
Yeah.
I mean, the last Bonnie battle, QB.
Mhm.
Bonnie got like an aggressive side to her at times on the low.
I thought your last one was a Hope Trilly joint.
He's talking about on RBE.
Yeah, I'm talking about RBE shit.
It only matter here.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what he
staged it.
That's what he said.
Indeed.
Subliminally.
And I quote.
Subliminally, he said that was my last
Shout out
battle.
to all the
Period.
platforms in the league. Y'all know me.
That was the last one.
But,
that mattered.
Absolutely.
Bonnie can get kind of aggressive at times. Like, do you feel like she could really, really have you up there looking wild, or is this like a comfort zone for you?
Yeah,
battling the ladies, or
I never wanted that to be a narrative, man. Like I think it's just people just kept booking it. But A Ward told me, he said like he feels like I do well against women because typically I'm not the aggressor in my male battles. And so because it's women, it's like, yo, like you have the more aggressive nature than them, and so it looks like you're just dominating, which I am. And so like I think it was dope that the Bonnie joint was booked because not only has she never avoided male battles, like she seeks them out because she's like, hey, like where's the competition? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, if you want some competition.
I'll tell y'all this. One thing I like about this particular matchup on the intergender side is, you have your personal, statuses and statures, right? And
Go ahead and say it, bro.
No. I like the way I just said it. You know what I'm saying? You have your personal, you know what I mean, statures and statuses, etc.
Yeah.
I've been on your IG. You were polar opposite of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been on your IG before. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna see a little skin here, a little twerk there, whatever. Does that make this type of matchup that much more wild? Like,
It's crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like, I'm a preacher's kid for real. So when I thought of battling him, like I definitely thought of like I wasn't trying to go that route. You get what I'm saying? But I definitely thought of like it's almost like feeling like mixing my childhood with who I am now. You get what I'm saying? Kind of shit, because I grew up like that. To be real with you, ain't nobody in here that's not a Christian rapper. Like, we all grew up Christian, mostly for the most part.
For sure.
But so, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it was dope to me because I never battled A-Ward. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Saga, but this is dope because I've never battled somebody who I know he's not going to be ultra extra crazy aggressive like an A-Verb and just say wild, stupid, disrespectful shit. But I know he's going to come hard in his own way. So it made me come hard in a different way. That makes sense. Pause. Not that way.
the Harlem nigga, man, of course. You gotta have the Harlem nigga tucked in the back corner, of course, with that.
Not that part. Not that part. Not that part.
Yeah.
Close your ears. Close your ears.
But just to reiterate, like just to reiterate, if we run down the rest, so you battled Farrah,
yeah,
and
Farrah
she was
and Shuni.
paired up with Shuni.
Yeah.
Who's the other ladies that you battled?
Sister Outspoken.
Okay.
I've battled Chrissy Yamaguchi.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the 4. Yeah, so four women. Yeah.
4 ladies. All right. So, what's the difference between the ladies that you battled thus far and Bonnie Godiva? I mean, of course, you're gonna see the full thing in face to face tomorrow on stage, but just from the prep standpoint, looking at her as an artist, what's the differences that you see?
From a prep standpoint, I think it's more so not so much, this is a disrespect, it's just not so much about who's in front of me, but more so who I'm in front of. And so preparing for a crowd of Sister Outspoken, I'm in front of 20, 30 people, is different from a crowd of thousands of people watching on the stream and then 1,000 people in the audience. So it's like I can do a bunch of multi-syllables and go into pockets where I'm talking about super theological stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm in a crowd where niggas gonna boo if you start, you know what I'm saying, like losing interest. So I'm like, all right, bet. I have to be mindful that most of the people out there probably don't know who I am. You know what I'm saying? They probably don't know about the narrative. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, bet. I got to prepare and then win people over, you know what I'm saying, and keep that attention. Because it's easy to, you know what I'm saying, we break out in one round and then like after that it's like, all right, well, now it's died down. So how do you keep leveling up and keep people engaged? So for me, it's more so about the audience in the midst of who I'm battling. Yeah.
I do want to clarify one thing for everybody that's tuned in and might watch this in the morning and everything before we get to the stage, especially with somebody like you. I mean, Bonnie got a pen too, but the way you rhyme and put your shit together is extremely intricate. And you mentioned, 1,000 people in front of you and having to cater to the crowd. We are at Believe Music Hall tomorrow, but we downstairs. Like the downstairs part of Believe Music Hall is considered almost like a small room. You know what I'm saying? I want people to continue to hear us say that because people here in Believe Music Hall thinking that, damn, I'm walking into Max Out. Nah,
that's what I wrote for.
Right? Sorry, you ain't been paying attention. But,
I feel he was trying to say, though.
Yeah,
it is a difference of how you have to rate. Like, because when I first came out, multis was all I did. Like, if I look at my early, multis was my shit. That shit easy.
That's how you get it.
It's gonna make people react. But I started to realize when heavy punches started to come out, like, oh shit, they punching me. Like, all right, I gotta start punching now.
The game is adapting.
You definitely gotta adapt. But you do want to keep the part of yourself that's unique and intricate as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think this battle, especially catching a nice smaller room, fresh crowd, you guys are going to get the respect that you guys need.
That's what's up.
A battle like XL Danger, we're going to hear every bar. It's going to be that type of setting. So I'm glad that we downstairs in Believe Music Hall where it's a smaller type of situation.
Yeah, and for the people that do know the narrative, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they want me to go into those pockets. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't see the reason to. Like, octuple entendres. I'm like, I don't have any octuple entendres. That was hard enough. But yeah, like for me, I really just want to show, that there's a reason why you booked it.
So let me ask you this. You've obviously battled the ladies before, but for any fans that haven't seen those battles, and for any fans that might still know that you're a Christian battle rapper, this is battle rap. So, we look for a certain thing on a scale of 1 to 10. From a Christian side, like what type of disrespect we expecting tomorrow?
Disrespect.
Are you gonna tear this woman down? Is she gonna cry in the car, cry on the stage?
No. Here's the thing. I'm not like I've never done personals. Like, so when I think of personals, I think nobody else knows this. I'm exposing this to the audience. For me, I'm like, what is general knowledge? You know what I'm saying? Like whether or not it could even be like true in some facets. It's just like, yo, this is a narrative out there. Let's play with that. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a real cool spin. That was full of shit though, because the reason why I'm not letting you slide with that is because you can get extremely disrespectful with public knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
You could just go to her Instagram and be like,
I told Chrissy how much coke she was sniffing up. You know what I'm saying? The last battle. So it's like what is that? Okay, disrespectful? Oh yeah, it's getting disrespectful then. Oh, we getting disrespectful. Oh yeah. From a 1 to 10. From a 1 to 10, we up there. It's upstairs then.
He was trying to set me
if that's disrespectful, it's upstairs. It's upstairs. Yeah.
I expect that because I'm not going to be the most respectful person in the building.
Yeah,
and that's what I was about to ask you. Do you, if you look back at your 3 round, because you're done writing at this point, like you mentioned that, do you feel like you dumbed down it all because it's a Christian rap, or do you feel like, nah, I'm violating this nigga?
Nah, I don't care about none of that.
Oh damn.
At all. I'll go pray on Sunday and we good. We moving on from that. But Saturday, it's lit.
All right.
Shabbat shalom, by the way. You feel me?
I basically just
got
got one
on the
more
Sabbath.
question because, like I said, I've been interested since day one to see this matchup unfold.
I seen it all the blogs. You always save this review for last. It's like Body Street Hill. I'm like, you always
I feel like we got something for everybody on this.
For
card.
sure,
We got
for sure.
a matchup like this for obvious reasons. You got the Bar Fest. You got the main event. You got somebody returning. You got a grudge / closure battle with Will and Clean. So, but back to y'all. I'm gonna ask everybody on the card this tonight. There's $1,000 up for Body of the Night. Is that possibly gonna come out of this matchup? Or obviously y'all haven't heard each other's material, but how do you feel about your shit? Is it that wicked where you could expect it to drag somebody with your
My
rounds
shit is
tomorrow?
wicked. But I would never want to. I haven't seen him get bodied, so it'd be kind of weird for me. When I've never seen nobody get bodied, I feel weird saying somebody's gonna get bodied.
Okay,
so
that's respectful.
Even though I know that I have the capability to do it with my material, I'm not gonna say I expect it from this battle unless he chokes. Then it's just that's the guaranteed way that I know I'm gonna get it. But besides that, I think we'll have more of a classic than a body. But I also think that it's gonna be a clear ass fucking winner though. One of our angles is gonna work better over the other, and that's just gonna be it.
All I heard is that
I wrote for a body. I wrote for a body.
One of our angles.
Yeah.
So all I heard, y'all can say I'm hyping it. All I heard is there's gonna be a part in the battle where we're all gonna be like, oh shit. That's all I heard this whole time when she said that.
Hey,
one of our strategies. Let me put it like that. One of our strategies is gonna work better over the other. Let me not say English. Strategy. One of our strategies is gonna work better over the other. Because we both tactical and we both have bars, so it's gonna work one over the other.
And your thoughts on the extra bag
I
going
wrote
up
for a
body
body.
of the night?
I wrote for a body.
You wrote for a body.
Yeah, I wrote for a body. Yeah, yeah. The extra 1,000 be kind of nice right now.
All right. Yeah. Well, like I told everybody on the card, man, I'd happily keep the shit in my pocket. But look, if somebody earns it, they earn it. I want to see a soul lifted. So y'all make sure y'all go to rarebreedent.com, get your tickets and live pay-per-view. Be in the building. Doors open 12 o'clock. Live stream, and the show starts at 1 p.m. It's up there. And the way these two look, might be stuck there.
Sheesh, we got OnlyFans versus Holy Fans. This one about to be stupid. I don't know. I feel like of all the female opponents that Street Hims has taken out his years of pent-up sexual frustration on, Bonnie's going to be the one to be the most aggressive. Bonnie gets a bad rep. I don't know what it is, but one thing people can't say about Bonnie is that she's afraid of dudes, because it's not. It's a Fendi fact that Bonnie step up, put her rep up, is willing to battle any female, any male, anytime. Like, she's battled probably as many, if not more, male rappers than she has females. Can't really say the same thing about too many other female battle rappers. So I feel like Bonnie's going to have that aggression. ARP brought up something really interesting. The $1,000 body of the night. You feel me? Who y'all think's finna win that? Who y'all think's finna win the body of the night? Hit me on Twitter at LUSHONE. Let me know who you think's gonna get the body of the night, and we gonna go from there. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Holy Fans versus Only Fans, baby. Talking crunchy. Quit fucking playing. So let's get back into these predictions. I already broke down the Danger Zone versus Excel. I broke down the Bonnie versus Street Hims. Let's talk about Chef Trez versus Emerson Kennedy. Now, those are like, okay, Chef Trez, when he is on, is easily one of the most dangerous battle rappers in the entire world. Like, the way that he uses freestyles, it's almost like it's scary how good he is at freestyling. He weaves so intricately in and out in a seamless manner between his freestyles and his verses. It's almost difficult to tell when he's freestyling. If he's not rebuttaling or making a reference to like an observational reference, it's damn near impossible. You could be like, damn, I didn't even know bro was freestyling, because they're that good. And like, that's not to take away from his written material, but his freestylers are so ill that it's like he's right there with the freestyles. Just so y'all know, the next face-off we're going to be doing is Excel versus Danger. So Excel versus Danger is up next. Trez is a big problem. But, you know, Emerson Kennedy, he's a wild card. You never know which Emerson you're going to get. When he puts like the Emerson that battled B-Dot, that EK right there is a very, very dangerous man. I mean, I personally hosted him versus MT Money recently on Sky Tier. He's battled First Lady Flames recently. But if we get the same EK that went up against Jay the Nightwing, the same EK that went up against B-Dot, that's a fucking problem right there. You know, EK versus Oops, he had some moments like, but then there's other battles where he's not fully there. He's a really interesting character. I feel like the biggest detriment to EK's skill set is also like one of the nicest things I can say about him, and that he's a really solid person. And being such a good dude, sometimes he puts that cutthroat instinct on the back burner, and he's just there to kind of showcase his lyricism, make a point, and like those points that he's trying to demonstrate might take away from his ability to actually catch a body in a battle. And that's like, he's gonna have to put that out the window and just go fucking balls to the wall when he's going up against somebody like Trez. And I know that Trez, like, he's not coming to play. We've seen Trez at his best. We've seen, like, first of all, what's crazy about Trez is he has in addition to this, he has 2 battles coming up, and both of them are within a week of each other. He's battling Boss J and Marv 1. But the thing that's crazy about Trez is he just takes so many battles. Okay, Swipe, RBE just hit us with the Madden Audible. It's going to be O-Red versus B-Magic next, and I'm excited about this one. We can talk all about it afterwards because I'm juiced about this one. But, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, hit me on Twitter at LUSHONE. Let me know what y'all are thinking. And we going to continue to... And if you make some donations, we can chop it up about this. Oh, hold on. Capstone Solutions. God bless you, bro. Salute for you being clean, my guy. Going strong. Hell yeah. I'll take that. And also, I want y'all to know, this isn't me deciding to talk as much as I'd like to. You feel me? Like, I'm literally just filling the gaps. There'd be nothing going on if it wasn't me talking. They're getting things set up. This is the meantime, in between time. So it's not like I'm here, like I'm deciding to talk as much as I want to. But yeah, okay. This is a crazy time for hip hop culture right now. As far as like the Drake, Kanye albums, I haven't fully digested either one of them, but I will say this. As far as all the major hip hop releases recently, I'm personally fucking with that Nas album, King's Disease 2. Like, that shit go crazy. That shit go crazy right there. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I'm looking at it. I'll take the penguin emoji, but what I really need is the rooster emoji. They said Beta Male Police said I was better than the Bonnie Face-Off. No, I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, 6671 Above the Devil. Y'all know the vibes. Like I said, y'all know, Certified Lover Boy dropped already, if y'all don't know. I mean, I feel like, look, Kanye album, Donda you can't really digest it in the context of a hip-hop album. I think what he did as far as, like, creating sonic tapestries and a template for rappers to, like, discuss what's going on with them, like with his features, like having DaBaby on Jail Part 2 talking about him being canceled and all that, and like how fame is a metaphor for jail, like shit like that is dope. It's hella deep. That one song, Slide, hella hard. The Grid joint, and like the fact that he gave people like 5EO4 in a platform is hella dope to me. So you know what I mean. Yup, 1000. But no, I appreciate all the love I'm getting in here. No, I'm not going to be hopping back in the ring anytime soon, but holler at snowconerecords.com. I'm signed to a subsidiary on the Orchard. Shouts to my man, Rob Schwartz. Come on, man. Much love. Yeah, the J. Cole album was dope. I fucks with that. I fucks with that. Loaded Lush is now sober Lush. Quit playing with me. But yeah, exactly. And I mean, look, you could say that 5EO is trash, Anthony Jones, but he was definitely sliding on that track. Hey, Yoshi, you know I love you, baby girl, and I'm hosting every single week. All y'all gotta do is peep the King of the Dot S1. I'm literally hosting more battles than anyone this year. Again, yeah, the one and only King V with a great point. Hitler Wears Her Maze 8 by West Side Gun. I'm slapping that more than anything else. And the Boldy James and Alchemist Project, Bo Jackson, all those albums going crazy. It's dope. Willin 6 says, Lush, what movie were you in? Was it RoboCop? No, I was in Time Cop with Jean-Claude Van Damme. I've been in a lot of, you should look up my my IMDb. I've had a little baby movie career since I was a youngin'. What Happened to Dude used to co-host with you. Plex Rock is doing this thing. All right, I just got the word. We're getting right into the next one. B Magic versus O Red. Quit fucking playing with us. We can chop it up more about music, chop it up more about the battles. I'm here. Hit me on Twitter at LUSHONE. Gangland, quit playing.
Yeah, we back here. Y'all make sure y'all go to rarebreedent.com. Lift is So Reloaded is going down tomorrow. Be at Believe Music Hall. Doors open at 12 o'clock. Show and live stream starts at 1 p.m. Once again, rarebreedent.com. Make sure you got your live pay-per-view. Don't miss shit like this right here. Yo, you all right, my nigga? You good? How you feeling, son? I don't want to talk to. Nah, listen. As soon as my man Red sat down and I saw the T, I was like, okay, we in classic mode here. How you feeling, sir? What's good, man? Welcome back again. I'm good. Oh, sure. Yeah. Is that a threat? Is that a threat? All right, let's get to it. Fuck it. Let's jump right to the narratives, man. Start with Magic, man. They've been on your heels about this one right here. You know, they got your back all the way to the wall on this one. So, yeah, but you see the response, you see the comments. I know you get the tweets, you see the blogs.
I don't if I ain't all right. If I ain't posting shit for real, like I don't really see nothing. Like I don't really keep my eyes on perspectives and how people look at me. I just keep going forward. I don't even trip off what it be said online. So
listen, I have no problem filling you in, sir. So they are.
Yeah. Oh, this nigga here. Okay, go ahead, talk to me. Nah, bro. What they saying?
Listen. We gotta make sure that we give the fans and the culture the things that they asking for right now. We here on the stream. We got the matchups facing off. We got the press conference. I'm gonna come behind me too for a couple questions for this one, but. They saying this one right here, we need that old Magic or like or else type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or else type shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's your initial response when people act like, you know, you're not the old Magic anymore? Even creating a difference, old Magic versus who you are now.
Honestly, I just be feeling us like new fans.
Okay.
Because motherfuckers that watch me frequently, they already know the nigga ain't never left. It's just, you know what I'm saying, probably prep times of, you know, previous battles or something that was the problem. But besides bars being there, I always been old Magic. I don't know, you know, I don't know how to look at that. But you shall see.
I respect you mentioning something that may have hung you up on some of your battles. Mm-hmm. You mentioned prep time.
Yeah.
How'd you prep for this one?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm winning.
So let's put it on the record. How long you been done with your rounds for this one right here?
I've been done with my rounds.
Week, 2 weeks.
I've been done with my rounds.
Been done.
Yeah, I had a battle like 3 weeks ago, but I've been done with my rounds.
Is this something that you see like an old red matchup right now at this point in your career? Is this important? Is this another day in the park for you, or
both of us? Because it's already been scheduled, and nigga said I didn't deserve it last time. So you know,
that was the next narrative we was gonna go to.
Fuck that narrative 9. Goddamn me. But yeah, that's the whole reason that I'm, you know, amp about doing this shit. Because I didn't deserve it.
if I'm gonna try to put Magic on that spot, and I disagree with the fans on this type time, but they acting like old Red needs to prove something too. It's what have you done for me lately, but they wasn't really big on the last joint. The last RBE joint. How you feeling about that?
Okay.
I'm only here so I don't get fined, but I'm only talking like this so I don't lose my voice. But now on some shit like let's talk about it as much as you can without jeopardizing the classic tomorrow. And these two type of niggas ain't gonna end up screaming tonight anyway, so I think we good. But is this like a redemption moment for Red?
No.
That's what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'll carry it. You know what I'm saying? I'll carry the shit. That's what I was saying. But as a matter of fact, I don't really need to ask the question. I watched a recent blog from Chris Unbiased. He happens to be here. It's good when motherfuckers talk that shit on camera. We could put them on the spot face to face. But damn, what was it you said about Red and him needing redemption? Like, didn't you mention something like that in your blog and in your predictions, right? So can I get you to expand on that as somebody that's watching the culture?
Nah, I feel like he battled JC. I got him losing that battle. After that, I know he battled Chef Trez. Got him winning that battle. A Ward, very, very close battle, debatable. And then you got the Jag battle. So when I look at those battles, it very much is a what have you done for me lately. So a lot of people expecting him to beat Jag. And I give him more credit in that battle than most people. But at the same time, most people got Jag winning. So, and I feel like
most people. What about you?
Nah, Jag won.
Okay.
He definitely won. But I feel like it's closer than what people say it is. Like people act like he got killed. But he definitely lost. Let's be very, very clear. I got him losing the battle, but at the same time.
All right, my question to you, sir.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay. I know it. Magic. Is this my face off? What's up, Red?
My question is a two-part question. First part is, what rounds did Jag win?
Let me remember. Hold up. Second and third.
My second part is, how do you win a round that you choked in?
So you got him choking in the second round?
He had some choking in the second round.
I don't really recall him choking in the second round.
He admitted it on stage.
Okay. That's clean favor over there, y'all.
All right.
The mic goes down,
So-
the T goes up.
He said, what did he
I'm actually not letting Chris off the hook yet. All right, because once again, these battlers and sometimes fans be like, yo, these bloggers be talking they shit behind their cameras. Once again, back to your blog. You said if Red loses this battle, his stock will be down. He'll be on your stock drop list by the end of the year. It'll impact his money, his bookings. His price will change. All right? You said all of that. So there's people out here thinking this, and there's people out here saying it, and there's people out here promoting that, right? So I want to know if Red feels like, even if there's people that feel like that, is Magic the one to change his status in the culture today?
No. Nah, I'm gonna be serious. I said this before, when me and you talked, I feel like he's definitely one of the best punchers in the game. That's not going to change. It's not going to ever change. I do, however, feel like I'm in a lose-lose situation. Reason being is because
I, Mr. Chris Unbiased, can say things like that. Did he say in that very same blog how this battle would help me? Nothing. In no way, shape, or form did he say this battle will help me, right? So if I win, clearly, what do Red get for it? Do I get a up in my pay?
If you drag him. If you get body of the night. But we'll get there. We'll save it. We'll save it. We'll say that.
That's a fact. Respect. But I'm gonna be honest, man. I already know Magic gonna make me work, bro. You know, he felt some type of way that I canceled the battle on him before, even though I had a valid reason.
That's the next one. That's the next one. Let me let Red show with his teeth for a second. This is an important battle tomorrow. I mean, so Magic. How did you feel, you know, when Red said you didn't deserve him? This was in 2017?
No shit, I think so.
2017, the year that you won Champion of the Year?
Yeah, that year.
That was a dope year for Red. He's had dope years outside of that as well, but that was a very
win. Hey, yo, this the thing. I ain't gonna act like the nigga ain't nice. You know what I'm saying? But for him to say I didn't deserve it at the time, shit, like a couple of years before that, he was who he was talking about. I didn't deserve. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was him. You know, the nigga, you had a fucked up run. You know what I'm saying?
I've
like,
never choked in 7 rounds straight.
Nigga, you choked
in
a lot.
7 rounds straight. 2 battles, I didn't know the opponent until you battled them.
Shit, I probably didn't know him either. Shit, boy.
So you should be my first battle after winning Champion of the Year? I get the MVP trophy of battle rap. You choke against 2 G League niggas.
What that got to do with you, though?
Battle? It makes no sense.
What that got to do with you, though?
It has everything to do with you.
It ain't got nothing to do with you.
Nah, I don't.
Point taken.
So when I did the blog, did I say, oh, Red deserves a battle? Or did I say B Magic don't deserve this? I didn't say anything about me. I said you.
Who are you to deserve?
Yo, bruh.
At that time specifically, besides the Champion of the Year.
7 rounds in a row, bro.
Okay.
You're not getting the champion. That makes no sense. If that's like really make it make sense. I've never done that. Can I battle Chilla right now?
Yeah, you probably could, nigga.
No, it makes no sense. It makes no sense at the moment. Just like that battle made no sense at the moment. When we booked it, you had 2 battles left after that. You fumbled the rock. It happens, bro. I did it before, like you said. I've done it before. Get back right.
Right.
All right. So Magic, since you didn't have a lot to say about that, but it was good that y'all finally got to say that shit to each other's faces. You was probably the most adamant about getting a clear 30 of everybody I spoke to on the whole card. You was like, you're a better rapper than Red. This is a clear 30. Now the man's right here. You know, that's how you feeling? You're a better let's start there. You're a better rapper than O-Red? And if so, why? What is it about your pen, your delivery, and what you bring to the stage that makes you a better rapper
than a lot of these people? Because a lot of these niggas be battle talking. They don't battle rap. A lot of these niggas don't have rhythm. None of that shit. They, you know, he do. You know, he have here, you know, little bursts here and there. But for Kakuna Matata ain't gonna beat me. God damn me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do no translations for 8 bars that you mumbled and then actually say the bars that you actually wrote. You ain't gonna do none of that shit and win. You're gonna have to actually work towards me. So, you know, all that. You say who?
What if I do both?
What if you do both? You're gonna die either way.
Okay.
On my mama's son.
Confident.
And I'm the only boy.
On my mama's son, you gonna die. on my mama's son, you gonna die is a body. I don't know if it's body of the night, but you gonna die as a body, right?
Call it what it is, man. If it is, if it is. I got bars. That's all I know. I'm loaded.
I got more than that. I got way more than that, bro.
You gotta rap better than me, bro.
I'm a rap better than you. I'm gonna do everything you.
You
don't
never
do.
rap better than me.
I'm gonna do everything you don't do.
You never rap better than me.
I never say bullshit to get to a bar to rhyme.
Mm.
You do.
Maybe not, but nah, the comma time with the fana. That's a lot of bullshit, my nigga.
How, Sway?
That's like a lot of fana for sana.
It'd be the same hand.
Then to translate what you actually wrote.
It'd be the same sign language with it too, right?
Yeah, so you perform sign language.
Oh, all right, cool.
So you deaf now.
Cool. No. I'm just
Now
saying,
you did it
so it's the
again.
same-
Look, no.
It's the
See,
same
you
thing.
do that shit automatically, man. That shit automatic.
So it's the same thing.
That nigga even talk with the nah. God damn. Yeah, but it ain't gonna beat me though. That's just me personally. Opinion.
All right. Well, only thing I want to close it out, just like the last one. Body of the night. Is it going to come from this matchup or somewhere else on the card?
It might definitely be this one right here.
I ain't gonna be the body.
Okay.
You know what? That leads me to one more question, because I watch your patterns sometimes when you have your opponents, and I feel like when they talk a certain way or when they say they're gonna kill you or whatever, I feel like that adds to it. That adds to Red's energy.
Yeah.
Do you feel at all slighted or disrespected by Magic saying he's gonna clearly beat you, you're gonna die, you're gonna get 30? Would you rather hear somebody just say, look, Red is nice and we're gonna get up there and let the best man win?
Yeah, just say I'm gonna lose.
Oh, he is nice.
You got a better chance of winning by saying, yo, I'm gonna lose. No bullshit.
Who the fuck gonna sit up here and say I'm
Just
losing?
telling you.
Praise the Lord.
All
Come
right.
give me a motherfucker. Hey, what a street him? Pray for this nigga.
Yo, all I'm gonna say, man, is I love the fact that this is in a smaller room right here. I mean, we're talking about one of the best punchers of all time, one of the best writers of all time, in my humble opinion. I think a lot of people also agree with that type of statement. So, rarebreedent.com. If Body of the Night comes from this one, could be a goodie. So we're gonna see. Next up.
Very excited for this one. I feel like this is a battle where it's not even about who's going to outdo their opponent. It's about who's going to actually rise to the occasion, who has something to prove. I know that O-Red's kind of trying to minimize the narrative that he doesn't have anything to prove. He's saying that, hey, this isn't an increase in the pay grade. If he wins this battle, it doesn't do anything for his career. Now, let's just state the obvious. Both of these dudes are already incredibly accomplished. They could both retire right now, never spit another bar for the rest of their careers, and it don't matter. They're already cemented. B Magic is clearly far and away one of the best punchers in battle rap history. You got to put him up there. Like before B Magic, it was clearly like the Suns were the most innovative punchers in the world. Heartless, Conceited, and of course Quantum Physics. And then when Magic came in the game, he altered the way people rapped. He brought punching to the forefront. It was bar after bar. Magic has setups that resonate. It's almost difficult to tell what's a punch because every single bar is a punch. And he has this style because he's so laid back with his delivery. Sometimes like the gravity of the punches get lost and you don't realize that there's even slicker wordplay. Like there's little secret internal hidden entendres that are going even more crazy than people realize. You feel me? Like, hey, I appreciate the love, Rome King, but the night's already popping. The night's already popping. Let's keep it a bundle. Now, that when O-Red feels like he has something to prove.
And just like that, we back with it. Listen, rarebreedent.com. Get your tickets and your live pay-per-view to see this Lift Is Soul Reloaded going down tomorrow. We at Believe Music Hall. It's about to be crazy. Smaller room environment than Max Out, even though it's Believe Music Hall, because we downstairs with it. There's another venue downstairs. Battles like this is where we might get classics. So I'm gonna start on my left, man. What's good, homie? Welcome back. How you feeling?
What's goody? What's
Same
glad to
shit,
be
different
here,
day, man. What we got with you? Two battles in, a classic and a first card, one rounder with goods that might be over 1 million views by now. Might be.
Probably not, but it's some nice numbers though.
Okay.
Me and Goods got some good numbers, but yeah, me and Big Cannon, shit like that.
A lot has changed since the goods battle.
That's a fact.
A lot has changed since the goods
fucking fact.
I think a lot has learned. You've evolved into what a lot of people call one of the top pens in the game since then.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like getting you back. It's about time. It's about
Facts.
time. And
Facts.
you versus Cannon is a classic.
Appreciate that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So,
shout out Big Cannon.
Definitely. So the evolution of Danger Zone since we first saw you on RBE. Fast forward to a battle like this. How you feeling coming into this?
I feel good, man. Feeling good. So,
you still feeling like one of the best writers in the world?
Facts. I'm always feel like that.
Okay. You feel like you're gonna prove it?
Of course, I do. Of course. Anything else is uncivilized.
All right.
You know what I mean?
And on my right, another person that's been here before.
Yes, sir.
Excel, man, how you feeling?
I feel good, man. I feel good. I'm here, ready to work, ready to do what I'm supposed to do.
If y'all thought we wasn't gonna book Pat Poose's cousin, you know what I mean?
I'm here.
Fucked
I'm
up.
live. I'm here in the building. I'm here in the building. Alphabetical slaughter and all that. I'm here.
Nah, my nigga X, man.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I mean, you debuted on RBE on what I always consider one of my most fun RBE events ever. Team Hami versus Writer's Block.
Right.
That was a fun event.
That was super fun.
Came down to the wire, to the last battle, to the last judge. You know what I mean? Real bragging rights on the line. You got up there, you did your thing.
Yeah.
I'll take the blame for us not getting any work in since then. You know what I'm saying? But since then, it's not like I haven't been a fan. I've been watching.
I appreciate that.
And you've been killing.
I appreciate that. For real. I mean, just trying to step it up, evolve, always try to get better. That's really the goal at the end of the day. I feel like in the last couple years, I've done that. You know what I mean? Just like you're saying with Danger, like I feel like this is a dope match because we both kind of evolved from certain points in our career. You know what I mean?
It's dope that you said evolution because now I want to get into the shit. Right? And Danger gonna laugh, but I dropped an interview on the RBE channel, me interviewing this man right here across from you. He said, you're one-dimensional. You do one thing. If we remove your pen, you're nothing.
That's not true, though. I do everything. I just am not obvious. I freestyle damn near every battle. I just don't go, hey, guys, I'm freestyling. Like, you know what I mean? So I punch, scheme, I joke, I do all that. I mean, if you just watch the last year of me, I don't really got to say nothing else about that. Like, if you can't watch last year with me and see, yo, he's done everything, but at the same time, it's not like he's multifaceted. Like, if you remove his pen, what is he?
Well, I remember Zone saying, that he does everything. He said that he does everything. But let me ask you this before we even get back to Zone. Let me ask you this. He put himself in the top 5 writers, on the scene. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, Danger Zone's always been a high level. We're not gonna come in here and play like he's not a high level writer. He always has been. So to put himself up there, yeah, I mean, for me, I would put him up there probably like top 10 for me for sure. He's not a slouch. I'm not here to play him like he's a slouch as far as the pen work goes. Nah, it's never been his problem.
So if he's top 10, where you falling?
Same, top 10.
Top 10 pens. So we got 2 top 10 pens clashing tomorrow. That's how y'all feel. Do y'all feel the same about these 2 guys? Top 10, both of these guys? You said top 5. No, Zone said top 5. I didn't want to. Zone put himself top 5.
Yeah.
Look at Zone's face, man. It look like you got a rebuttal to this man saying that you're one-dimensional the same way you called him. How you feel about that?
I'll rebuttal my last time at RB. I'll rebuttal one of the top rebuttalers, like hands down. You know what I'm saying? That same battle, humor. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. None of that ain't had nothing to do with my amazing pen. So the proof is there.
So when we call a battle like this a pen battle, are we wrong? Is it just that it's 2 top 10 writers, but these 2 guys could really do everything and we get to see that on display tomorrow? Are we wrong, or is this just like, nah, we just sit there listen to pure pen?
I mean, in a certain way that you could say that you're wrong, because I think Just like he has proof, I have proof of me rebuttaling, humor, all of that at the same time. So I feel like we get grouped in that box, but I think we both do more, and I think tomorrow you're gonna see that. From me at least, you know what I'm saying? If I speak for myself, I'm gonna do everything I need to do to get the win, you know what I'm saying?
And on your side of the table, as far as more than a pen for this type of performance with XL, or did you prep? Maybe you prepped to say, you know, XL's a writer, so let me just outright him. Like, what type of zone are we looking for tomorrow?
The thing about writing, especially when it comes to me, is that's second nature. So with a danger zone, the pen is already going to be there because that's what I do already. I don't have to like try to be a great pen. So as far as other aspects of the game, with a danger zone battle, you are going to get that. I mean, I don't just sit there and be like, like my vocal projection is strong, low key. You know what I'm saying? My delivery is strong. So you're going to get more and I showcase personality here and there within my battles, you know, if you're paying attention. So you're going to get more than just great writing. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Now, you respect the XL's pen in our interview.
Facts.
But you kind of came off like he's far from a threat. Like there's nothing he could do with you on that stage. Like, I mean, I'm going to get up there. I'm going to show the levels. You know, typically when I feel like I ask two people that's both cracking the top 10, you know, you hear like, nah, he can get me out of there. No, he can get me out of there too. You didn't come off like that. You know, you came off like he damn near don't belong there outside of the fact that he could write. You still feel like that, or did I interpret that the wrong way?
Nah, you ain't really interpreted the wrong way.
Oh, shit.
Like, I mean, he's a dope. Nah, I'm saying, like, he's a dope writer, like I said in the interview. You know what I'm saying? Do I feel as though he does anything better than me? No, I don't. That's just, you know, me keeping it tall. He's dope. Do I think does he do anything from pen to whatever? I don't feel like he don't do nothing better than me. I don't feel like his delivery's better than mine. So that was how I came off in the interview. Now, granted, you know, you come to battles, you never know what's gonna happen. You know, anybody could lose, anybody could win on any given night. You know, somebody come with a different playbook. I've actually lost battles to people I rap better than. So you have to, it's a strategic game, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about who come with the better playbook. It's not always black and white as far as, oh, I rap better than him, so I'm definitely gonna win. It's sneaky ways to win battles, you know what I'm saying? So
I know you kind of wanted to. I saw it. Like,
I mean,
jump real quick.
Nah,
first statement.
I feel that he's supposed to feel like that. If you come into a battle and you don't feel like the person that you stand in front of, you gonna fuck him up. Why are you here? Like, so that doesn't bother me because I feel the same way about him.
See, but the thing about that interview that we did, it's not that he was talking about you.
Yeah.
Or I should flip that. It's not that he was talking about himself.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about what you bring to the stage.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't take that as any form of disrespect.
No, because dog, everybody's different until you stand in front of me. It's okay, cool. You watch me, that's cool. And then when you stand in front of me, it's different. You know what I mean? Everybody that stood in front of me always says, "Yo, you said some shit ain't nobody ever said to me before, bro." So I got 80-something battles, and 80-something niggas have came to me and said, "Yo, X, you done did some shit nobody ain't never did to me before." So it is what it is. I mean,
is that something that you've seen this year from his battles? Considering if you do that type of homework, like you watch recent battles. Do you watch recent battles of XL?
Yeah, I've seen some footage.
Do you see anything different from maybe a past? Because y'all both said the word evolution and getting better. Do you see anything there? Do you see any growth? Do you see any danger?
I mean, I've seen some improvement. You know, I mean, you know, people may forget. I seen them in a triple threat. People may not. I don't know who the new fans or how long people been fans. We had a triple threat. Me, XL, Craig Lamar. And so that was some years ago. So yeah, since then, you know, to now, yeah, there's been some growth.
Yo, this motherfucker, he playing you. It's been some growth. I like it though, because it's almost like XL is just your demeanor is like, you gonna see. And Dangers is almost arrogant, almost like, nigga, You can't think from anywhere close to being on the same level as you.
Yeah, that's cool. A lot of people think that until they stand in front of me. We had A-Ward thought the same thing. And he got you know what I mean? A couple cats have thought the same shit and got and lost and been standing there with the fucking gas face at the end. So I
do want to give you respect because A-Ward has been on a tear,
you know,
and everybody, from what I heard, you clearly beat him recently.
I'm not one of these interview niggas. I'm not gonna get here and talk like niggas know what I do. At the end of the day, I'm consistent every time. I come with quality work. So at the end of the day, that's a fact. It's indisputable. You know what I mean? Danger, he's dope. He's a dope writer. That's cool. A lot of things that he said that he feels about me, I feel about him. So we're going to see how it goes tomorrow at the end of the day. And then tomorrow we can reconvene and I'm going to show everybody That's it. I don't really talk about I ain't got nothing to say. I'm going to show y'all. I ain't been here in a while, so I'm going to show y'all. Y'all going to see.
All right. I think I'm going to take one or two questions from the crowd real quick, and then there's one last one that I got to ask y'all, of course, before we wrap up. Does anybody have a question for XL, Danger Zone, or both of them? Before I get my last joiner?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, no doubt.
Way back.
Yeah.
Let me ask as far as longevity.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like 6 years ago, so now you've changed? Because I think when people look at the one dimension with you, it's more so,
like from then, I definitely have improved on a bunch. Now it's like I said, I figured out my, you know what I mean. So it's like, then once you figure that out, when you're comfortable with yourself, then I think that if you look at me back, even now, from me back then, I'm like, yo, that shit was terrible. Like, so when you can do that and be honest with yourself, you know what I mean? I've always been honest with myself, so I feel like I'm way better than I was then, you know what I mean? I think the Excel you're gonna get tomorrow is way different. Anything you've seen.
That could be kind of spooky because you got classes too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long like it was, but like a battle performance like versus Loso versus Oops.
Yeah.
Performances like that, man. If we see shit like that tomorrow, you know, I think we in for a classic.
Yeah,
but all right. Yeah. All I want to know is like I've been asking everybody so far. You know, the bag. The bag is up for the body. Can it come out of this matchup right here? Do y'all look at each other and be like, yo, I could drag him, I could get him out of there 3-0, clear body bag? Or is it like, nah, him on his A game, we just gonna have a classic? Is it possible to have body of the night for this matchup?
I got some shit. So
yeah, I like it.
You know spooky hour.
I like it. I got
it's
some
one
shit
of them
too.
Things, right? So like even in competition with anything, really, especially even if you got two skilled people, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you're gonna push each other. Like, so you know, what you don't want to happen is don't trip up. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause the pressure going to be like bang, 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 bang. Okay, yo, bang, bang. But it's gonna get crazy. So my prediction, so long as nobody trip up, you know, it could just, you know, be a gentleman's 30, you know.
He said all that to say gentleman's 30.
You know,
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Hey, I'm a gentleman.
Never. I'm not. So that's the type of 30 I'm going for. He's a gentleman. I'm not.
I'm a gentleman.
So my shit gonna be nasty.
One man going for a gentleman's 30, another man going for a dirty 30.
30 is. You heard?
We're going to see how it unfolds, man. But I love the fact that everybody appreciates this particular matchup when it was announced.
Right.
You know, we less than, 24 hours going down tomorrow. Make sure y'all go to rarebreedent.com, secure your live pay-per-view, be in the building. Believe Music Hall, doors open at 12 o'clock. We're going to see shit like this unfold. All right, y'all. Soon.
Now, it's very important that battle rappers sell the fight. And when it comes down to bars, like you can't front on either one of these dudes. Excel rap his ass off. Like he said, quite possibly the most underrated battle rapper in the world. I stand firm in that belief. Battle after battle, performance after performance, he does his thing. Danger Zone, been killing it. I feel like they never get overshadowed, and they've made an attempt not to overshadow their performances with antics and extracurriculars and beefs or anything like that. But it's difficult to sell a fight when there's no real enthusiasm behind it. There's nothing extra. There's no umph. And right there, that makes for lackluster content at the end of the day. So I already knew going into that face-off, that wasn't going to be that exciting. You feel me? Like, that wasn't going to be one of those ones where we were like, oh, hell yeah, let's hear Excel and fucking Danger Zone talk they shit. Like, nah, neither of them talk crunchy in that context. But when it comes down to the battle, I give that, y'all might get mad at this. This is a sleeper choice for battle of the night. Hands down. Hands down. Battle of the night. Hands down. That's what I'm looking. And I'm not, it might not be better than K or Clips or Clean and Will, but it's going to be right up there. So if it's not battle of the night, it's top 3. It's difficult to call what's going to be the, it's difficult to see, to like determine what's going to be the best body of the night. I don't even know if we're going to see that. They're really well put together battles, but at the end of the day, like that one right there, like obviously is going to be a lackluster face-off. Neither of those dudes are really big at capping and like cutting off in the dozens or anything like that. But at the end of the day, you're going to see dope content when it comes down to it. Before Avocado so rudely cut me off what I was in the midst of talking about. And let me just for a moment address, yeah, I get it. You feel me? You can for sure make comments about the teeth. But yo, I was a motherfucking drug addict for 26 years. I fucked my shit off. Trying to fix it, you feel me? Getting my weight up, not my hate up, getting my money up. I'm gonna fix them motherfuckers. In the meantime, I'm open to all jokes. I know I look like a motherfucking shark, but I don't bite. You feel me? So keep that in mind, baby. At the end of the day, before Avocado so rudely cut me off, what I was saying is this is gonna be a battle between the O-Red versus B Magic battle is gonna come down to them battling themselves, essentially. Is B Magic gonna succumb to choking, or is he gonna deliver the performance we want him to? Is O-Red gonna lose his voice and just like be uninspired? Because that's what it comes down to. O-Red, when he's inspired, he kills shit. When B Magic's dialed in, he kills shit. At the end of the day, it's gonna be difficult to see how that comes. But hey, you feel me? Nah, look, on some real shit. As far as the teeth, I am looking into the veneers thing. I don't know if I want to look like Gucci Mane. I'm kind of like feeling rocking my teeth. I have great oral hygiene. Ask your bitch, so don't worry about that. But yes, I was a cokehead. I was a drug addict, 100%. You feel me? Like, and I'm not offended, y'all. I like the jokes. I fucks with the jokes. Let's keep it a bundle. But that don't mean that I won't roast the fuck out of you. That won't mean that I won't peel your bitch. And that's just what it is. You feel me? I'm talking crunchy, baby. Period. Hey. And, if any females got something to say, that might mean, and I'm not going to say names yet, but if I see another comment, we're going to talk about how your pussy smell like Cool Ranch Doritos. So just keep it to yourself. Talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all. Period. I appreciate all the love. Nah, fool. Nah, that's like, yeah. Nah, y'all are for sure allowed. Yeah, let me. Damn, $50 from Bjorkval. Love you, love. Shout out from Sweden. Inspired my sobriety. You can't put a dollar amount on that. That is the love that I need for every whatever comment y'all motherfuckers make. When I see something like that, this is why I do it. And bro is putting his money where his mouth is. Yeah, so, yeah, let me break this down to you. Like the Gucci Mane thing. Everybody got the same teeth. Everybody got the Hollywood smile. I'd rather have character and look a little bit different. I haven't made a decision how I'm going to do that next. But I'm not going to talk y'all ear off because this is the one y'all been waiting for, baby. Coming up next, Clean Paper versus Ill Motherfucking Will. You feel me? Embodying that trail motherfucking skill. So let's see what's Gucci. Let's get right into it. Drop your rooster emojis. Hit me on motherfucking Twitter. 5 gang or don't bang.
Yeah. This one right here, this is one of them ones, all right? I'm going to try to stop myself from saying closure shit on the stream tomorrow, but y'all make sure y'all go to rarebreedent.com, get your tickets to be in the building, get your live stream pay-per-view to witness battles like this going down on Lift His Soul Reloaded. I'm going to start on my right. Welcome back, nigga. Kitchen, what up, man? How you feeling?
I got to talk in here.
Yes, sir.
Gravy. Good.
You all right, man?
Yeah. You good?
I mean, do we call you what? The co-owner of Caps Live or some shit right now, or like what's going on?
That's me.
Well, what's going on, man?
That's me.
I see you up there with John. I see you up there
turn everything over
arguing with Disaster. I see you up there with everybody. I don't need to run down the list.
I don't even be arguing. I just be saying like what's on my mind. You feel me? And niggas get on there and niggas get mad. You feel me? And it's the same shit that we all think about. You feel me? But niggas just don't say it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you know, I done seen a couple comments. Clean is tearing Angry Fan up, man. Like he's up there every day. He's going off with all these battlers. He's got a demon like this Saturday.
Definite demon. Definitely.
So their first question is,
definitely,
is this man ready?
Is who ready? Him?
Clean paper.
Oh, I'm definitely ready.
How'd that prep go?
Like prep? Preparation, not the suit and tie nigga with the, you know, what the fuck I'm talking about. You feel me? Y'all know. You know.
Is this when you say like prep, is it like, all right, another day in the kitchen?
No, this ain't no.
This is
This
a
ain't no
different,
another day. Yeah.
there's a different stovetop right here.
Yeah, it's a whole different type of, you feel me?
All right, we'll get back to that, man, because I just want to make sure that this is what we all expecting. So, Mr. Khan before the storm.
Hey.
How you feeling,
Hey,
sir?
Adam, how you doing?
Oh, all right. So we're starting off like that today. Okay, I get it.
I forgot you got talking to the mic and shit.
Hey, man. So I feel highly disrespected because setup of Max Out 2 painted a horrible picture of me. All right. I got some text messages. I got some DMs. I'm officially a cokehead because of you.
I told you. That's what they do.
All right.
Welcome to the club. I'm a cokehead too, y'all.
And before I want to take my time. I want to take my time with this battle. So I'll tell y'all a quick story about why his ball was so fucked up for me on that stage. Because that little bullshit, stupid ass clip that was going around that came from 15 minutes, me being on 15 Minutes of Fame, fucking with Uncle Ra and Restore Order with my peoples and shit, right? I thought it was just some bullshit clip going around. All right, whatever. I damn near ignored it. When I got on stage and Will dropped that ball and I watched all you motherfuckers in the crowd jump up and scream, I was like, oh, y'all believe this shit? Y'all really, word, the whole culture, y'all didn't even let me know it was that deep? Alright, thank you, Will. But,
You're welcome, man.
I got, you're welcome. I guess one of the dopest things about a ball like that, a setup like that, a moment like that, it shows people how versatile and how dangerous you are. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to ask you, yo, wow, is it going to be like, because you're doing that every fucking battle these days. Max Out 1, battle of the night. Max Out 2, performance of the night. Lift His Soul Reloaded.
You doing heroin this battle. I'm going to tell everybody you on heroin. I'll just bullshit. Shit. Same thing, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? I'm battling Clean. I'm battling a nigga from Michigan. That, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm going to find out tomorrow. But I plan on doing what I've been fucking doing. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
We've been talking about that. And me and you interviewed, too, you know, another guy from Michigan. You know, and there's some history that started to come out on Angry Fan from Clean, with me and you on our interview. You know, the history of, you know, stories of confrontations, you know, if the battle was being tried to set up in the past and you turned it down thinking that, you know, Clean wasn't really behind it, but he obviously is motivated to battle you and was even before this was set up.
It wasn't that I ain't think Clean was really behind it. After a while, I felt like he was the main nigga behind it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they called me so many times. But it was just, I didn't want to battle a Michigan nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, Calico made sense at that time to me. When he talked about, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if the nigga felt like he was doing this now. So we never had that conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, you know what I'm saying? That was news to me. You calling me was news to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, yeah, this nigga has to want to battle me. Like, he must know my mama or some shit. Like, nigga, I got you, nigga. I'm doing this. I hate you. So
Well, we
hey,
saw
fuck it.
the interview of me and Clean too. You know, Clean clearly said to me, he was like, "Yeah, when I seen you set up Will and Cal, I was like, nigga, you don't see me sitting here. I guess I let Cal handle his business." And then
That's
how
I felt. I mean, personally,
I mean, I know they had the little,
it makes
you know,
better
whatever
sense.
the fuck it was going on, but I don't pay attention to that shit. You feel me? So I don't know what the fuck they had going on. You know what I'm saying? All I know is shit. It just been talk from since the beginning of the time, bro. Since like I said, since I did Mike Murderer's verse, Animal House, it was always talk about, you feel me and this man. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was
Now, in the
people
beginning,
from
I
his
can't say
side
that. Like,
or
after,
whether it was people
I
from
cooked
my
his mans.
side.
I cooked
You know what I'm
his mans.
saying? So
I cooked his mans back in the day. So, you know, after that,
you did.
He
You
came
did.
in the ring and was like,
You
yeah,
did.
nigga, I gotta. But that's the only time that week, you know. But it was talks around the, like, all right, if it was at home, me and Clean would make more sense than me and Calico. You feel what I'm saying? Because people witnessed what we was on, you know what I'm saying? What we was on together. Our confrontation when we got into each other, they saw that. You ain't see much of Cal. The Cal situation was stemming off this nigga. Me and Cal ain't have a problem.
I ain't know that.
It was
See, I
stemming
don't
off
even
that
be,
nigga. He
you know
love
what
that
I'm saying?
nigga. You know what I'm saying? Rightfully
Yeah, that's
so.
my brother.
He put up a tweet, and then that tweet just escalated. You feel what I'm saying? It was both sides, but it was on behalf of this nigga. Oh, look, he right there. No, you know, like I don't like talking about past shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I bet it's still up because you on the race shit. But it, you know, that happened, and then it was a tweet. Like, I ain't even see it. It was a tweet later on that, like, yeah, we gonna do the same thing to that Pontiac nigga. You know what I'm saying? I heard what that Pontiac nigga just did. We gonna do it, and I was out there that next week. I was in Detroit that next week. Like, hey, what's up, X Factor? What's up, baby? But that's us. That's what we was on. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Calico never had. Me and Calico was shit. Well, I don't know if that was him back in the. That was him, cause you know what I'm saying. We was performing, doing shows, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. He loved a nigga. Like, nigga did Mac like that somewhere. I'm doing the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the only thing it was.
If a nigga do Mac like that, I'm doing the same thing. So,
well,
the nigga ain't gonna do him like that around me.
During that
I'm not
classic,
letting nobody
I mean, we
talk
Michigan
bad.
niggas, bro.
Yeah,
we
like,
about to do this. We about to
still
get in
the
the ring
soul,
and
you
get,
feel
you
me?
know,
It's just-
crazy.
you feel
But
me?
we Michigan niggas, bro.
All the
Like,
time.
you know what I'm saying? When Pat Stay and Cal got to it, I was pushing barricades to the side. When Mav had a problem with, you know, what I was doing on stage versus Tay-Rock, hey, bro, what? Bro, Michigan is embedded in us, bro.
It really
so, you know what I'm
ain't. That's
saying?
it. It just, I feel like it really ain't nobody who really just like. If I'm gonna have a style clash, like this the one to have.
But niggas saying
There
they
really
made
ain't
Will,
nobody
though.
that really like just match up.
Niggas
like,
saying they made Will at RP. ARP. Niggas saying they made Will.
What's up, Clean?
I mean, I kind of did. If you want to look at it like that, I mean, now that you said it, I wasn't gonna say nothing.
He already said it. He already
now
said
that
it.
you mentioned it, you know what I'm saying? I kind of did. You feel me? I put when you first bring the Jamaican bitch out. Who was that against?
That was against Jay Huggins. What that got to do with you?
That
making
was
me,
in
though?
your city, right?
What that
Or
got to
that
do
was
with
in
you
your
making
city
me?
at my
Show me how
event,
you
right?
make me.
That
Did
was-
I know you when I battled Cash Eaton?
You know?
Was you at Cash Eaton?
No, but
Cal hosted that battle.
Did Cash Eaton do what Jay Huggins did? Did the Cash Eaton battle
ain't the
do what the
point.
Jay
That
Huggins
ain't the
battle?
point,
That
though.
is
Was you
though.
there?
That is.
Was you there?
No, I ain't have to be there.
Was you at me versus Squeeze? Was you at me versus Logic?
Don't listen. Hold on. Listen.
We was already established.
But
Clean.
listen.
You
Y'all
talking
wasn't
like
established,
we wasn't
bro.
established.
Y'all wasn't
bro.
established.
Animal House
bro.
was dead when we came on
crazy.
the scene. You was the
Y'all
only
was
Animal
begging
House
to battle
nigga.
us.
You was
Y'all was begging to battle my
Don't do
niggas.
that.
D-Mac
Don't
told
do
me,
that.
I'm like, bro, y'all
Don't
not
do
about
that.
to battle these niggas,
Don't
bro.
do that,
Miles
bruh.
kept telling me, don't set the shit up. Don't do it. I'm like, bro, I'm about to do
Because
Animal
we was
House
going to
versus-
cook y'all. Y'all didn't have
Bro,
nobody.
That's not
That's why he
bro.
said Cuddy Mack versus Cash.
To be real, Miles' whole thing was like, bro,
versus
the
Mike
Pontiac
Murderers,
niggas trying to piggyback off y'all, bro.
Man, you
That's
out
what
your
they trying to do.
fucking
Don't do the battle. I end up doing the battle
out your
anyway.
mind, bro.
Who I put in there? Myron, Will, you feel me? All the niggas that was hot in Pontiac at the time.
So
did
it wasn't
phenomenal.
so you wasn't working with no
Did
Pontiac
phenomenal.
nigga. You
Yeah,
did all that yourself?
I had 2 Pontiac niggas working
You did
with
all
me.
that yourself?
No, I never said that. What did I told y'all. I had
You
2
just
Pontiac
said,
partners.
I put this together.
I did. I said I want to see Will on the stage versus J Hud. Ask Rods, bro. Rods will tell you, bro.
I'm about to ask Rod shit.
Rod want
Or
Cash
BC.
Key.
I ain't
Ask
asking
BC.
Rod,
He'll tell
BC,
you.
or Juan Key.
These niggas from his city.
I'm in the
They gon'
office,
tell
bro. I
you.
know
You feel
what's
me?
up. I'm in the office.
Then he didn't. You know I was on your phone, bro. Come on, do the battle for me,
You
Will.
was.
Oh man, I don't want to do this shit.
I didn't want to battle at all. I wanted
know
to
you
host it.
didn't.
I wanted to be this nigga back then.
I know, but
I
I'm
wanted
telling
to host
but listen,
shit.
I'm
I
telling
didn't
the
like
nigga like
battle
this,
rap like
ARP.
that.
I'm telling the nigga like, nigga, you cold, bro. At this time, I ain't, like I said, I don't give a fuck, nigga, if you from fucking Iona, Michigan, if you from fucking Grand Rapids, if you was from Flint.
Name
I
Animal
didn't
House
give a
roster
fuck.
right now
You
that
feel
was
me?
coming out going somewhere.
Cash eating body bag T.
Cassie was Animal House. No, Cassie.
Yes, he was Animal House. What
Cassie
you
was
mean?
Animal House until he came to Animal House, bro.
And then he was Animal House, nigga. What
Then
you
I
mean?
was Animal House
You wasn't
then,
RBE till you came to RBE. That shit don't make no goddamn. You wasn't Team
Cash
Mommy
Eaton
until
didn't
you
start
came to
on
Team
Animal
Mommy.
House, bro.
What didn't?
He started on Mike Murderers. Cash Eaton, Mike Murderers.
So now he
bro.
was a Mike Murderers.
He
nigga.
Mike
You hear this shit,
Murderers.
Kyle?
That was his
You
first
hear this
battle,
shit, bro.
His first 2 battles was on Mike Murderers.
That don't mean he a Mike
hosted the
Murderers
second
nigga.
one. How I make him Animal House did? How I make him Animal House? Because he was from Detroit.
First, yes. That first
All right,
off,
cool.
yes.
Then he's Animal
Yes.
House. For real. But the first leagues he battled on was Mike Murderers, my
Okay,
nigga.
that don't matter. I was behind Cash Eaton, bro. I'm just putting Cash Eaton in front of. I did the same thing with Cash Eaton I did with you. Put him in front of the niggas that y'all need to be put in front of. That's all I'm
You put me
saying.
in front of Murder Rhyme, bro.
I put you in front of Norbs, bro, with Jay Hustle.
You didn't
With
put me
Jay
in-
Huggins.
Don't do that either. Norbs ain't come to see me.
Yes, he did.
Norbs came to see Logic.
Man, he came to see both of
Norbs
y'all,
came
bro.
to see Logic.
He
Norbs
came
ain't
to
even
see
know
both.
who I was,
And who
bro.
who ended up flourishing? Did Logic end up flourishing, or did you end up flourishing?
Nigga, I'm me.
Exactly.
What the hell?
Exactly.
He was gonna see me anyway.
Later down the line,
So that
probably.
was you.
So he talking about he was gonna see him anyway.
So you gave me.
How the
to make
fuck is he
another-
gonna see you anyway? If you don't want to battle, you wanted to be this nigga. Down the line, you was gonna be this nigga.
He making money.
I'm Will. Come on, come battle, bro. Come get on this shit. I don't know how you think it end up being 1 round. I'm not doing 3 rounds with this nigga. You feel me? All right,
you got
fuck
shit
it.
all wrong. I had my 3
Fuck
round
it.
ready. Dog
Or
wasn't
was it
ready.
that? Yeah, he ain't want to
Dog
do the 3
wasn't ready.
rounds. All right, but anyway, put him on the camera. And then as soon as we got done, what happened? Will. Hey, Norbs, hey, who was dog right there?
That
Yeah,
nigga ain't let me get off the stage. I couldn't even get off the stage. good. My foot was.
Why was Norbs there?
I'll catch your foot.
Why was Norbs
Put it
there?
on my head, man.
Because of me. Where his fat ass at? He in the building right now. He'll come in here and tell you. You feel me?
I just tried to get
He
him in
popped
there.
out because I told him, nigga, I got some new
time.
talent. You feel me? Logic, body bag T. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Will gonna be on that bitch. You feel me? He end up flourishing out of everybody. It's not a bad thing. I don't know why he trying to make it like it's a bad thing.
I
You
never
feel me?
said it was a bad thing though.
You know what
but
I'm
you
saying?
tell this you in and out the truth, bro.
I'm not
Like,
though.
You just weaving in
I'm
and
not.
out the
See
truth,
how you gonna
bro.
do that? I appreciate the fact that you would say yes. I accept battling Kitchen Clean on RBE. I appreciate
I
that.
been
I'm
did
gonna
that.
give
I
you
signed
your
the
flowers
contract
for that.
months ago.
I appreciate that.
I been
You feel
did
me?
that.
I appreciate that. So
You
then-
welcome though.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that. Now,
and thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
That's
Thank you
all
for
I
everything
want.
you did for me,
My
bro.
nigga. Real shit. My appreciation, man.
All right, so let me ask.
Palms are sweaty.
Oh shit. Let me ask another question about y'all history. So basically, that whole
That
thing
nigga
right there.
Suede do-rag making me sweat.
You want to be the Source magazine so bad. So the Detroit Pontiac man.
He an
So did
instigating
somebody
ass
die?
nigga. He's
I
an
knew y'all was gonna
instigating
do
I
the
won't
whole
let
lead
nobody die by
I knew
me.
the whole who put who on was
Yeah,
about
you
to
was
come
an
out.
instigating
I already,
ass nigga,
felt,
dog.
I already felt that out. I already could tell that was coming. But all right, let me instigate a little bit more. Fuck it. During the classic battle, Ill Will versus Calico, you set a bar to Cal. You said you ain't something when I asked about QP to scrap. What's this whole thing about y'all scrapping or y'all fighting that you said in the Calico battle? I mean, it's public shit because you rap.
I was just on some bullshit, bro, and I wilded out. He told that story. He weaved in and out of that story because if he weaved,
it's
the same. So it's the same story. He told that story.
He wouldn't have never put when it happened. I'm not gonna remember everything. We was 12 when this shit happened.
No, you
tell the story. Then
you gonna remember some shit like that, nigga. You gonna remember that. But he wouldn't have never tweeted that if it didn't happen. If it happened how he said.
So listen. I'm coming outside. Will at the door. This is exactly how it happened. Will at the door.
You already told the story.
Yeah.
I'm about to tell the story.
Tell the story, please.
All
Let me hear your side.
I'm talking to, first of all, he said I was wilding out on some nigga. No, I wasn't, bro. I was talking to my mans. I was talking to Binks. You know Binks. So I'm talking to Binks. I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? My mind
He loud as hell at the door. He going. He at the door loud as hell.
Right.
They battling on the inside. I can hear this nigga on my footage.
The battle
He at the door going so
battle
crazy.
over. That's another thing. He's saying it's during the battle. It was after the event. This was after the event. So I'm assertive. I ain't yelling. I'm assertive. I'm like, damn, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing all that shit. So this nigga say, he like, man, shut all that up. This nigga ain't say that. That nigga said, man, shut your hoe ass.
No, the fuck I didn't, dog.
On my kids,
now you trying to make me seem like,
Nah,
I'm T.I. I'm a troublemaker. Nah, come on, bro.
My children.
No, I didn't,
You know
bro.
why he said that? You know why he said that, though? Because we had that relationship. That's why he said that. He ain't say that on. He said that because we got bitch. However, bitch, that's how we
That's
is.
how
in
we
Michigan.
talk.
And we had that relationship. This nigga been back and forth up 75. You feel what I'm saying? That night, I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? So I looked at him and I was like, you see what I mean, Binks? And I got back in the van. When I got in the van, my nigga Cuddy Mac, my nigga Mel in the van. You feel what I'm saying? So they were two bitches. And I'm like, shit, I'm ready to go, bro. They like, man, we smoking, nigga. What you say? Nigga, this nigga got his panties in the bus. Nigga mad. I'm just looking out the window. And I see QP just walking around, say, he on the north side of Pontiac, across from Pine Grove, all type of shit. And I just seen him like just walking around like, yeah, nigga. Like, I felt like he was still talking about
He ain't like I was thugging in Pontiac.
Fat
He ain't
ugly
like
motherfucker.
that. I'm out there
So I'm
thugging
like-
in Pontiac. He
so
ain't
I
like
get back-
that.
so
You
I
feel
get
me?
back out the
He ain't
van.
like that.
I didn't.
He ain't like
so
that.
I get back out the van, and long story short, I said a couple things, and those guys packed their bags and they went up 75 as soon as I said
Oh
my
my
word.
God,
That's
this
on
nigga
my
is telling
children.
the fucking story.
That's on my
Bro,
children.
listen, bro.
That's on my
Okay,
children.
now let me tell my side of the
That's
story.
why he
Now
put
let me
up
tell
that
my
tweet.
side of the story.
That same
Ask
thing
Mac
that Yak
Myron,
nigga
bro.
just did,
Listen.
we gonna do that to him in Detroit. That's why he said that.
No,
no. Man, I ain't got no
I
reason
went to
to
the
lie,
bowling.
bro.
I stayed out there, bro.
Over, bro.
I swear to God on my fucking dead daughter show, I went to the fucking bowling alley, everything, bro.
No, that was another night because I was there with y'all, clean. See, you
wasn't.
mixing up stories, bro.
wasn't there.
You mixing up stories. Mac ain't leave nowhere with you with my attitude like that, bro. You
I
think I'm gonna
didn't say
let Mac?
I didn't say Mac
You
left.
said me and Mac went to the bowling. I was at the bowling.
Everybody
and
went
Mac
up there.
was like,
Everybody
Mac was
went
like,
up there.
Yeah, man. Will trip. Man, Mac ain't about Mac.
Man, whatever the case, the nigga said, nigga,
right.
you can't be here. Roll out.
And they rolled the fuck out.
You rolled out before me. You hopped in the van and left. I still was
the
right there
last
talking to
nigga
Mac
in
and
the
Binks.
parking lot,
Bro,
bro.
them niggas
Come
hot.
on.
Okay, so why Mac and Binks telling me like, bro, chill.
They wasn't, bro. He's lying,
I swear to
bro.
God, them niggas told me
Oh
that, bro.
my
Why would I
God.
just say that? Why would I just say that
I'll
Mac and
call
Binks?
Mac
So
right now.
they told me like, bro, you don't gotta
Mac
leave.
right now,
Call him. Call him,
No, we
bro.
about to do it right
Call
now.
him.
We about to do this shit right now. We about
Call
to do this shit right now. Cause I don't like shit like that, bro.
I don't need, and I hope he don't lie.
Oh, well, then he about to lie to you then.
So it is FaceTime. Make sure the number don't get.
Oh yeah, that is.
Giving my man's information all out on the joint.
Look, I told y'all this battle was gonna be some type closure shit,
bro.
That was real shit. I called Binks.
Nigga talking about I went back up 75. Talking about he packed his bags and went up 75. The next day?
Bro.
The next day?
Hey, bro. Everybody say what up to Mac Myron.
Matt, what up, nigga?
Mac. What happened right after I said y'all niggas get up 75? What happened right after I said y'all niggas get up 75?
Me and you went to Mill Street.
And then what they do?
They left.
Why they leave?
Because you told them to leave.
How fast did they leave?
Like in probably about like, no bullshit. Probably
They were stunned at first, like, Will, what's good? We had that relationship. So it's like, you just told me. All right, then, Matt. All right, he don't believe me now. I'll holler at you, my nigga.
Let me holler at him. So Matt, when he jumped in the van, right, and pulled off. When he jumped in the van and pulled off. Oh yeah, when he jumped in the van and pulled off. I wasn't standing up there in the parking lot talking to you and Binks, and y'all was like, man, that nigga tripping, bro. Don't worry about that shit, bro. You ain't gotta go nowhere, bro.
Clean, I swear to God on my kid's life, I ain't say no shit like that.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm on his ass too now. I'm on this lying ass too now. I swear to God on my life, bro. Bro, why the fuck would I have to lie, bro? So that's like me so I can call X right now. I can call X right now. Give me my phone over there. Hey.
We gonna keep it fair.
Pass me my phone
you
over there,
all the
bro.
time you want.
I can call X. I can call HI. Them niggas was out there with me.
We gonna keep it fair. Whoever you want.
Yeah, he was out there. Stack was there. Everybody was out there, bro. You left before me, bro. Yeah, call him. You left before me. You left, but call him. Yeah, cause that's your man. That's just like me calling Stacker a cow, nigga. Did that happen? Of course, he ain't gonna have you looking bad on it, but that happened, bro. For real, I stayed up there, bro. Like, it's my event. How I'ma leave before I count my dough out? It's my event, Will.
All right, well, Pete, let me get into press conference mode for a second. Yo, Kyle. I need a question for these two guys, man. How you feeling about this whole situation? Behind the scenes as well as it going down tomorrow, man. It passes back to Kyle for me.
I feel like it's a dope ass battle. I do. I feel like Will is one of the leaders of. I'm gonna put this on record. I feel like Will is one of the leaders of RBE, Red Breed Entertainment. I think Will has put RBE on his back, and all the way since our battle, I feel like Will had a classic early on RBE with our battle, and he continued to put classic after classic onto RBE. So I definitely was one of the advocates behind Clean. Like, yeah, this is a great battle. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's Michigan on Michigan crime, but at the same time, certain shit just got to happen. And I feel like this is the best matchup for both guys right now.
I feel like this is a dangerous matchup for me. I ain't felt like that in a long time. It's dangerous because you're dealing with one of the most unorthodox people on this planet. You feel what I'm saying? And unorthodox, like, person. He's an unorthodox person. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga can do anything. I can spit a 100-round clip, and then he like, dog. Dog, listen here, dog. And then there's, you know what I'm saying? You forgot about what I said because you so captivated by this nigga saying dope. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a test. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm constantly tested in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Last time, you know, people could talk, man, like, oh, man, Jag ain't this, or A-Ward ain't this, or this person ain't that, but you ain't in the ring with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they do that go against what the fuck you said they wouldn't go do, it affect me. It don't affect you. You know what I'm saying? So you could talk about how Clean is this and Clean is that. I know Clean is somebody that's a pioneer in this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's different. That's different than a lot of other niggas, and he could just wake up and just be that person. Like, he ain't trying to be, you know what I'm saying? None of his material is try. So that's hard to beat when you trying to be precise at what you're doing and you know what I'm saying, strategize and kill for real, because that's what I'm on. I'm strategizing kills right now. I ain't trying to have no more classics. I'm strategizing kills. So, but a classic will be dope. That'll be dope for Michigan for sure, for sure. Niggas wondering about this, but why y'all ain't do it here? Hey, Michigan, why y'all ain't do it here? You know what I'm saying? So shit.
I think it's dope you just spoke on Clean. So if I come across this side and ask you to do the same for Will,
yeah.
Like, how you feel about Will's, you know, his performances as of late, what he's been on, like, I mean, what you been seeing? Because I know you was doing your homework. I know you was paying attention.
That nigga walking shit down. He walking shit down. You feel me? That's, you know, if he was an irrelevant person, then you know you would have been calling me probably 2-3 more times with somebody else. You feel me? But I just know, like I said, I just know what the style clash gonna do. You know what I'm saying? He the most similar person to me in this shit. Ain't nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's just good. Like he bring the same shit that I bring. You know what I'm saying? He can rap with you. He can bar with you. He can be funny with you. You know what I'm saying? Then just us being like, you know, where we from. It's just a style clash. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't want niggas to get it fucked up like that situation was the motivation for this battle, because it wasn't. You feel me?
Both ways.
That like we didn't even give a fuck about that situation no more. You feel me? Like that shit was pieced up. So that wasn't the motivation for the battle at all. You feel me? First off, I've been in this shit 10 plus years. You feel me? So it's like, oh shit, who the fuck else is it left? You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to keep just, you know, I'm not popping out for anybody. You feel me? And this nigga not anybody, so.
I got 2 more questions, one each. You had to hear it a million times by now. Everybody always says Clean is one of those guys that if he takes shit serious, he would have always been one of the best, or would currently be the best, dominating the scene. He does everything. He's got the it factor. He's got the star power. You heard it a million times. So everybody knowing that you're capable of getting in there and just beating some of the best that we've ever seen battle rap ever. Did you prepare like that for tomorrow?
I prepared. And it, like, as far as that go, like, it happens when I want it to happen, against who I want it to happen against. So I'm not going to just ask for something and then push it to the side, you know. Like, I got to work, you know what I'm saying? Got to work hard. Like, that's, I respect Will. So, of course, I know I'm coming here again, so of course I had to.
If y'all read into that, y'all know what the answer was. All right, pay attention. And I'll just switch it up for you, but still keep it consistent. The bag that's up, body of the night. Can you get that tomorrow?
Shit, I don't know. Shit. I don't fucking know. Hope I do. I love money, so shit. But like I said before, I don't think we shouldn't have, me or him shouldn't be getting that money. So I don't think so.
That's honestly how I feel. Like, I feel like I know like he just said he's strategizing, you know what I'm saying, for the kill and shit. Like, I'm getting some shit together, you know what I'm saying? So I'm strategizing for views. You feel me? I want replay value. You feel me? It's a person I can get some good replay value with.
Yeah, we do
good
YouTube drops.
Yeah, good back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
So it's gonna be there for people to see and continue to watch.
I never was like, oh, got the shit and was like, oh yeah, I'ma just, you know what I'm saying? The respect is there for sure. That's, you know, I ain't gonna say anybody I go against, you know what I'm saying, but the respect definitely there. So
dope shit, man.
Battle rap the only place where if somebody respects you, that mean they want to kill you bad.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Boxing
Listen,
too.
nothing that this man said in that tone of voice right now makes me feel like it's just I hear everything that he's saying times 2. You know what I'm saying? So said that, you know, if y'all kept up during this whole face-off right here, you know what to expect for tomorrow. I don't gotta hype it no more. RareBreedENT.com tomorrow.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. That looked like an AA meeting in there, but that was a crazy face-off. I love it. I'm exquisite and fly. The pimpin' fat guy with the shrimp pad tie. You feel me? This ain't Dan Aykroyd replay, but it's the Fat Boys DJ. Lush Uno, hit me on Twitter at LUSHONE. Let me know what y'all thinking. Who's going to catch that body of the night? What I have to say about that face-off right there. If you take the Dirty Mitten, a.k.a. Michigan's top 5 battlers, which in my opinion, no order is Calico, Ill Will, Clean Paper, Mac Myron, and JC, you could put that top 5. That starting 5 could go up against any region and will very likely walk away with the victory. I love Detroit hip hop. I love all the music that come out of there. I love Detroit battle rap. There's a whole scene, the MBR, Michigan battle rap scene. People sleep on it heavy. And this right there, you can't put together a more classic match. The fact that it got to go down all the way in ATL, you cannot front on that right there. That is like, I'm loving this match. And this is, this Detroit versus Yaktown. It's crazy to me that of that top 5, 3 of them are from Pontiac, which is like such a smaller geographic region compared to Detroit. But JC, Mac, and Ill Will. And Ill Will, I recently got a chance to interview him on the King of the Dot KOTD S1 stream when Mac Myron battled last week. And it was crazy because he gave Mac Myron props. We're going to get right into it. Big K, Charlie Clips, I'm juiced for this one. These are the 2 dopest battles on the card. Let's get right into it. It's been great to chop it up and entertain y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow when me and my constituents will be hosting the PPV stream. Much love. Talk to me crunchy or don't talk to me at all. Lush Uno Gangland.
Football deduction. Nah, we know. What up? We here, man. Look, make sure y'all at rarebreedent.com to get your tickets and your live pay-per-view for tomorrow's going down. Lift is so reloaded. Doors open at 12 o'clock if you're trying to be in the building. The show and the live stream will start at 1 p.m. And this right here is the main event. All right. We got 2 guys that I rock with extremely heavy. You know what I'm saying? Two goats. Two goats. Y'all know these guys very well. I'm going to come over here first to the left. What's up, man? Mr. Barley Blips, man. How you feeling?
Chill, don't say my blood name on camera like that. You heard? Don't say my blood name on Bammer like that. You heard? Nah, everything great, man. Everything great, man. Just finally happy to get this, face-off done. I've been outside since 3 p.m. You know what I'm saying? They gave me I'm getting re-tapped water. It was tapped, then the ice melt and tapped it again. He got Fiji. Shit is favoritism, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I just wanted to say.
Well, look, man. It's been almost a year since we saw you touch a battle rap stage. You're back on TV now, wilding out, right? Congratulations. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
You know I mean, getting back to that TV money, that TV exposure. It's dope to see our culture, members like that, people like yourself who've earned it and deserve it. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. But
there we go. Come on. All that shit just come on.
The flip side to that, man, we haven't seen you in so long, and it's like, all right, you back now for a great matchup that people are interested in seeing. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, man. They ain't expecting nothing less than a classic performance tomorrow from you.
Same here. How
you feeling, man? Because they ask you that shit whether it applies or not. Which Charlie Clips are we going to get? So fuck it, answer it.
It don't matter, man. Like how many I had a 3rd round since 2014. I think I still get told I don't have those. I could put on a great performance and still get asked that question. But that's what I made. Like that's the stigma I put on myself. You know what I'm saying? So it don't bother me, none. But tomorrow. Nothing short of a classic. Like I can promise you that. Like it's gonna be crazy tomorrow.
Promise.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Let me take that back. I still got 2 bars left in my Nah, I'm fucking with you. But it's gonna be crazy tomorrow. Seriously though.
If you had to compare your prep for Big K, not your rounds, because I know it's different material, different thoughts, different angles. That was a closure battle and everything. If you had to compare your prep for your math battle versus your prep for Big K, how would you compare the 2?
That's a good question. That's a great question, actually. I don't know. It's like one of them situations where I have to finish performing to kind of know that, because preparing for math, right? It wasn't no personals with me and math when we battled. Really, it wasn't really like a personal fest with me and Hoff when we battled or whatever. And with me and him, I don't know if it's going to be that. I doubt it, too. I don't really think so. It's just going to be fun and bars and we trying to kill each other. So in that situation, it was kind of more going in there where I didn't know if he was going to take these, but I had to kind of probably have a rebuttal or 2 on deck or whatever. With K, preparing for him, I don't think I really had to kind of worry about a certain, bar being personal, so I got to rebuttal something or whatnot. So for him, it's just tunnel vision, just a clear mind with the preparation. Like, go in there, spit your 3 rounds, focus, lock in. In the words of Jada, Adderall war mode. I don't take Adderall, though. But I'm in that, I know what you take, but I ain't. I'm not in your mode, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in your mode. Nah.
Bang.
You know what I mean? But nah, just super focused, man. So the preparation. That's a fact. Yo, the preparation.
Cut his microphone for a second. I'll be back. Cut his microphone. Ruin your day. Cut Charlie Clint's microphone for a second. I'll get back to him in a minute or two.
Oh man.
The dog. Big K, man. Fuck it, man. Once again, I want to take my time, man, because this battle costs a lot of money. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
The footage of me thanking you as you versus X Factor, thanking you in the beginning of that, it wasn't in there because Ruin Your Day is so precise with getting to the action. It was a beautiful edit. But you saw it, like, I think at the end, of you leaning over and saying, none of these niggas would do something like that for you.
I ain't say that, but.
Oh yeah, but we're not
Good grief. You trying to put one on me. Good guy.
He said, put one. Yo, they probably would have.
I didn't say that now.
These fucking
like
two
that.
guys, man. I swear we gonna have a fun ass time in the building tomorrow, man. But all right, so you leaned over. Let me try to be more specific. He said these guys would have never something like that.
Something
Would never
like that,
did what I mean. And I want to thank you once again because it really was a situation where you didn't have to be there for that battle. We was both on the same page.
Yeah, it's like I said. I've been doing this shit since 2009, and I ain't never rescheduled or like missed a battle. So
yeah,
it kind of become like a personal statistic with yourself. Cause like all the time, it's usually like every card, it's like one battle that don't happen, and sometimes it'd be the same battle of doing it too. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like I never wanted to be that. I'd rather show up and fuck up than that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I just don't think it's fair to like lock in a battle and then at the end be like, bro, I can't. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to do that shit. But that was so like I didn't make the flight when I was supposed to come in Friday. So that was the first time, like, I got on the plane Saturday morning, got off the plane, just went and rapped. Like, that was a weird-ass experience. I didn't even feel like I was. And then it was that what was that, tropical storm outside?
Whatever,
that shit was crazy. That was a weird-ass day.
That was dope, but from the outside looking in, I don't think anybody watched that battle and noticed a difference. Really too much.
Yeah, X Factor ruined it, regardless. It didn't matter what I did. It was going to be.
Shout out to X Factor, man. It's so hard. The way that he goes at X Factor doing interviews with this guy and shit, because I have so much respect for X Factor, he be making me laugh at everything he says. I was just like, fuck.
Because X Factor really bluffed me, man. I really thought the way he was acting, I was like, this man I don't know what I've done, but he knows some shit about me. Like, he got T-shirts and all this shit. I was like, bro, I don't know what he is about to expose, but like, I really thought he had me, and then we opened up his third round, like, you're not black. I was like, bro, god damn, bro. That's the only reason why. I literally thought he had some shit for me. Like, you're not black. All right.
So, all right. Well, let me come back to this side of the table now. Speaking of angles, you said.
I want to thank myself. Because.
Real quick, real quick, then, real quick, kind of like, the Mook and Tay-Rock intro, like, I thought I was, because, like, I don't get to thank you for nothing. For a time, you had the highest viewed battle on the channel, and you have probably one of the most viral moments on RBE. Yeah. No, I won't say probably.
Yeah, not the most, though.
Oh, you're right. Damn.
That's tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
That's tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Okay, all right. But so thank you for all the work that you've put in on RBE thus far. It's great to get you back, man. But speaking of angles, as much as people I think look at your personality and K's personality and think that we about to just be laughing the whole, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that could be cool. Like, there could be some funny ass battles that we enjoy. But in our interview, nobody missed you saying that to kill somebody, you gotta have personals and angles, right? And you clearly continue to say that you trying to kill this man. So who are we kidding when we acting like this is gonna be some funny, jokey ball fest, sir?
That's a fact. I hope my plan worked. You know, because he's a super.
You think it's too late for him to rewrite anything?
Yeah. So if it did, I'm doing this now because if you go to this room, you got a couple hours to try to do something. But him being a super puncher, you know, I just was saying like, you know, when you go for the kill, you know, because I was basically saying like punches can 3-0 anybody. You know what I mean? Anybody. But the message was 100% angler, pause if needed, or whatever, versus 100% puncher, both on A+ game. I just think the angle is gonna get the win a little bit. If the angle is a great angle, I think the crowd gonna leave with that angle more than the punches that night. You know what I mean? That's just what I was saying with that. But tomorrow, definitely gonna be crazy. Like once again, you know, I ain't coming to play with this man. I can't. I can't afford to play with K. You know what I mean?
Question. So you saw the pay-per-view or the VOD of Big K versus X Factor.
Yeah.
Did you watch the replay that just dropped this week of him versus X?
No.
On cam?
No.
Okay,
I went off the initial watch. I just went off that. I didn't watch the replay of it.
Okay, so if you scale Big K's performance versus X Factor from when you watched that stream, if he shows up with that performance tomorrow, does he die?
You're not sick no more, right?
I don't know.
Because in that one, I can't, you know what I'm saying? That one, he was
sick. That one why.
Oh, my bad. I thought that's what. Oh, I thought you said you couldn't make it.
But it wasn't because I was sick.
Oh, my bad. Oh, shit, my fault. God forbid. Damn.
If I was sick, I wouldn't have came to it.
That's when you was like, yo, I had to fight through it. I'm thinking you was talking about. All right, my fault.
It's all good.
But so that was K then. Okay, so that K, yeah, pretty much.
With
yeah.
God tomorrow.
Yeah. Maybe not deaf. ICU-ish. A little bit. Brain trauma.
Resuscitate him on the spot. Doesn't necessarily
internal
need
bleeding. That kind of. If not deaf, then yeah. If not.
K. You know, hearing this man and no bullshit. I feel like after locking it in, like we got on the phone, me and Clips, maybe like a week and a half later. He was always right. He was already writing. I don't know that to be Clips. He could have been lying.
You spent some money on him. He gonna tell you what you want to hear.
Right. You're right. He could have been bullshitting. He could have been bullshitting.
What we talking about here?
Yeah. He could have been. He could have been bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? But you know, fans have been recently saying the narrative like, you know, ARP, RBE. It's time for Big K to get a bigger plate, a bigger opponent. Where's the GOATs? Where's this? Where's that? And even though you've been having some real good plates on RBE, I believe, I know what they mean.
Yeah.
I know what they mean. And here goes Charlie Clips. Now, you already answered in our interview, for those that didn't see it. Your prep is your prep. You know, it might come off a little bit different, but was there a little some extra knowing that, all right, Charlie Clips, September 4th? Was there, was there that?
More, see, when certain battlers, like my prep is my prep. Some people are more comfortable preparing ahead. I've always been a last minute prepper. Like, and it's not going to change because it's a big name. What changes is like, he could hurt me. This ain't, yeah, I'm prepping last minute, but he could hurt me. So be on your shit. I ain't prepping last minute for no chump. You know what I'm saying? But still, like, I don't know how, bro, I say it all the time, but it's like if I was to write my rounds so much in advance, like if I had my rounds done a month and a half before the battle, I would be so unsure of my shit by the time it was time to rap. I would just be like, by the more I go over it, I'm like, I don't like this no more. And that's when you start fucking up and shit. Like, I got to have my shit fresh. Like, because when I first write, I'm like, this shit fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So if I don't think it's fire, you're not going to. You see what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't know. Like, it's a different prep because Clips is the man. You know, Clips is a GOAT. You know what I mean? So it ain't like prepping for, you know, somebody else. But it's still last minute prep, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this is just how I work, bro.
LMG.
It's just how I work, bro. Like, it's only a couple people that do this shit. Like, I don't know. It's just how I do, bro.
All right. I mean, listen. Regardless of how long you take the prep,
right?
We can't doubt you because we've been seeing the consistency of what you're doing on stage. So
Appreciate
there's none of that. There's none of that. But it's still Charlie Clips. It's still Charlie Clips. One of the best battle rappers of all time. And like you said, he could hurt you. You still kind of got that stigma on you though, ever since the Boom battle, right?
What's the stigma?
Of going after certain angles. Okay.
Having angles is a stigma?
For you, slightly.
This
For
is
you,
what happens
for
with
you,
Big
yeah.
K. This is what happens when you play the heel, like really the heel type shit. This is what happens. Big K, all punches, no personals, because I don't know these clowns. No personals ever. Always punches, punches, punches. He keeps winning. Fans say he's good, but he has direct bars. They could go to anybody. He's just okay. Let me do this Adi Boom shit. This can't go to anybody. I do that one time. Now it's like, oh man, Big K. All he does is just personal. Like, just say you hate white people and go, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just say that and get it over with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's clear, bro. I'm not one dimensional. Like, I would like to say that in all of my last, 10, every battle I have a good angle. Like, is the big titties, big T shit, like, is that just a punch type shit? Is my third round versus Mac Myron just a punch type shit?
Not at all.
Is the clone shit when I said the hot dog mustard and he actually said hot dog? Like, that's how I'm like, bro, like that, the X Factor third round road trip shit, like all of this shit is different.
The math third round.
Right, everything is different. I make it my business to do different shit. That's how I know I'm not just do. It's what you get out of it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it, every person that comments on the Big K shit, I might hate Big K. He's on every video. I don't watch shit I hate. I watch it one time, I don't look at it no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. Well, staying on that, I mean, because obviously I think that K is saying that he's well capable of coming in there and punching shit away, or, you know, he might have some angles.
I feel like me and Clips, I ain't mean to cut you off, but I feel like we don't have the same style, but we have similar strengths. Like, and I feel like we have the recipe for a classic battle. Like, if we both just do what we do, it's like, I like it.
I agree.
Right.
I agree with that. Don't get it twisted just because like I got super respect for him. I'm trying to whip his ass.
I know you.
tomorrow. I just want.
I know.
You know what I mean? I just want you to.
Microphone. Wait on your day, though. I'm sorry. I know how.
1 second. Danger zone, water. But anyway. So.
Oh shit.
Danger zone, water. Anyway, like I was saying.
That's a whole bar.
Nah, but real talk, like this is really like the kings of the 4-bar buildups. Like, really, like, let's just call it what it is. Like two niggas that get told, oh, all you do is 4-bar, all you do is this. You love them. Them bitches hit hard.
And everybody does 4-bar setups. It's so crazy.
Yeah, it's just the flow and pattern.
Certain battle rappers get called out for it when literally every fucking body does it, bro.
Yeah. Nobody just doing twos.
No.
Or
Everybody,
ones and threes.
nah,
and
yo.
just,
It's crazy. It's crazy how they pick out the certain. I think you know what it is? Like with me, even Clips, they might say, oh, you rapping to a beat. Yeah. It's like, it's rhythm. Like,
yeah.
I don't, it sound like you start rapping at a certain age. We rapping for a long time, bro. So it's a different. So I think that's why they attached to like, the 4-bar setups. Cause I don't know.
Niggas got that.
Everybody do it.
That OG DVD style.
Yeah,
like,
yep.
Like any DVD, we like the two niggas you call out. Them niggas like got the 4-bar build up cadence and everything. So tomorrow expect some crazy 4-bar build-ups tomorrow, man. All you super.
I like that you doubled down right there. Like, all right.
Yeah, expect that. It's gonna be crazy, man.
All right. Well, Kay said in our interview, you know, as much as he respects you, he's like, this motherfucker, it's an instigator. well, Kay
gonna find
said,
something.
You know, one thing about your sister, like, nah, but you know, he said he respects you, you know, but you know that doesn't translate to stepping on that stage and playing with you, because the same way he said you could hurt him, you emphasized, you know, Kay could get in the way of what you want to do from this point forward, ever since, coming back. So give a little bit more detail on that, because, you know, once again, we got to wipe away the whole thoughts, what clips we going to get.
Yeah.
We got to make sure they know for a fact, as you promised, we getting a classic, but to acknowledge that this man could kind of stand in the way or dampen what you want to do from this point forward.
Yeah.
You know, kind of expand on that a little bit.
It's a big battle. You get what I'm saying? It's a big battle. He's well deserving of it. You get what I'm saying? And the crazy part is this is why I say it's funny. He didn't had big battles like Conceited. You know what I'm saying? He had Calico. Like he didn't have big battles, but what it is his stretch on RBE, that span that he's in, that zone he's in. You know what I mean? Pretty much like a undefeated zone, kinda. You get what I'm saying? So the reason why I say that is because one, to me, this is like it's Ill Will, it's K, and it was Math. You know, Math will probably be back, but those was like the three people I considered like the three-headed monster of RBE. Dig what I'm saying? If you gonna cross any bridge, you know what I mean, like to get up to the hill, is one of those three you're gonna have to see. So him being one of them, you know what I mean?
Didn't say A-Ward at all. You see that, right?
Nah, A-Ward is like the tail.
No, he ain't none of that.
A-Ward like the tail of the dragon.
Absolutely nothing.
A-Ward is like the tail of the dragon, like the
Puff the Magic Dragon,
like,
some shit like that.
Yeah, A-Ward is like the little tail on the dragon. Yeah, you just come on, excuse me, let me get up here or whatnot. You know what I mean? But so you know the thing with it is that you remember how I put that together. So Battle Ill Will in the past. That was the past. That was on a different platform or whatever. That was the past, right? Love the Ill Will right now. Like that, like, you know, if we rematch or something, that'd be crazy because he in the fucking zone right now. But I already battle Math. Dig what I'm saying? Now you got K. So it's a big battle of the dragons that control RBE to me. You know what I mean? So if I go out there tomorrow, play around or whatever, and he smoked me, it really counts. Sitting out 10 months, then coming back and K whooping your ass, I don't think I could. I can handle anything. Pause. You see me, I'm bugged out. Like I've been in the biggest battles and bugged out. But I don't feel like hearing it no more. It's a difference. I don't feel like hearing it no more. Like let's get this shit out the way. You like nobody can talk to me about nothing no more. I just don't feel like hearing it. So tomorrow I got to go out there and show out. You know what I mean?
That's how much a win on Big K means. That's Charlie Clips talking.
Absolutely.
See what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But on the flip side, like. They ain't gonna give me shit. Like they as soon as he say yo, they go, yeah, cause they ain't seen him in a minute. I gotta deal with that shit too. So I know what's up.
Hey, for all those coming tomorrow, don't listen to that. If you see me, still say yeah. Don't stop that because you heard that. All right, don't stop. Yeah, all right.
All right. Should we talk about while we here in front of this man to his face that you said he doesn't know how to put angles together to get somebody fully out of there?
Yeah, well, since it's the day before, you know what I mean, I just hope he tries to make one tonight. That's horrible. That's what my whole thing was because here's the thing. Like I said, it's so funny how it happened. He put Boom away, right? But he was going through something where he was pissed off because people were saying Boom won, and his whole thing is, dude, y'all see what I exposed? Like, how can you? So when I seen that before, I was like, crazy angle, right? That hit later. It was like Boom found out he had rib cage damage later, was walking fine, got home and said, oh, then it was over. But the angle didn't knock him out the first week or two. Dig what I'm saying? Not to
sick. The next day he was in the group crying, one of them Facebook groups.
No, what I mean by
it happened immediately.
No, here's why I say knockout. Yeah. When I say knockout, right? Like I don't know homie like that or whatever. I'm talking about he out the game.
Yeah,
all the way out. He still had a fighting chance for about a week or two because people were still giving him the battle at that time. I don't know if you've seen it. They were still giving him the battle. And then
that's always going to be a group of people who don't know what the fuck they talking about. Like that's always going to happen. You see what I'm saying? But I just don't feel like bro, that shit.
No,
listen,
the angle.
I watched the interview and you said the reason why I don't know how to do the angles right is because I did that angle in the first round. I should have held that into the second or the third.
Yeah, that's what I felt.
But see, my process is that like this guy's been sitting down for a minute. He's gonna have the return factor regardless. Yeah, let's go, Adi Boom, and you gonna talk this jail shit. I'm going first. I'm gonna spit this shit first. You not saying none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why in that situation I feel like I did it right by going first. The second and third round, I still feel like I won, but like, bro, I literally could have just looked at the paper the second and third round and still won 30. Like, that's why I felt like do it first. Don't let him get the return at home factor. And also go first. So now he got to rap with this shit in his mind. Everybody holding his paper looking at him. That's sick. I thought he was going to choke or run out or something. I ain't think he was going to be able to. No bullshit. Like, how sick is that? You looking at a sea of people like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do it first.
Well, that was a great point, but I just felt like if he would have rapped, who went first that battle?
Me.
You went first. Yeah. Understand the strategy, right? So in my battle with Twerk, right? My bad if bringing that up is that's not in my contract. I can't do that, right? All right. So in my I just want all mine. I don't want no trouble.
Wrong guys. It's the wrong guys. Wrong league.
Yeah,
wrong guys.
Wrong league owner.
So in my battle with Twerk, right?
Shout out to Twerk.
So when with Twerk, right? And it's crazy you said that. Crazy you said that. And my first with Twerk, right? I told myself, I switched my rounds that morning. That my second was originally my third. But what happened was I said, this motherfucker is going to knock me out in the first. I can't compete with his energy. I can't. Mm-hmm. So what I did was let him get that crazy because I want you to hear all about you this, that, and the third. I'm like, bet. Now I'm going to break that down, right? So when I finished, people was like, yo, if you would have did that in the first, you could have got him out of here. The love that he got, that putting the work in the first. I got to let you experience what he going through and hear him and then break him down so you could get it even better.
You battling Twerk. I was battling Body Boom. Like, that shit, he doesn't have
They're both
that.
from Jersey.
Like, no, he's not good, though. Like, Twerk is good, is what I'm saying. Like, Twerk, in that situation, you right. I can't do nothing with this first. I know regardless of what I say, he going to come out, Boom don't have that. So if I go first, I'm taking away anything. Like, you know, and that's what happened.
Nah, that's a fact. So, but in that aspect, I just felt like, you know, because I watched it unfold, and when people was like, I don't know what everybody talking about. Adi won. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking like, damn, he just had an amazing angle against Adi, something that's groundbreaking, like career ending. But you still got motherfuckers, a ton of people. But then it died out. That's why I was like, the injury kicked in late. You know
they ain't gonna never give it to me, bro. I could have a clear 30, and it's still gonna be people who don't want. You know what I mean? A lot of battle rappers don't go through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, a lot of battle rappers don't even have it in them to die and then come back. A lot of battle rappers can't really lose a battle. You'll never see them again, yo. So to be unliked by fans, but still, like, and don't get me wrong, I still got a lot of fans. It's just not like everybody hates me, but somebody has to play that hill, bro. In any industry, somebody has to play it, bro. Even if you show up just to watch me die, you still showing up, though. You see what I'm saying? So I dig it, bro. It's people that say X Factor won. Yo, fuck. You said he didn't get 3-0. You saved that, man.
Cut this camera off for a second.
Salute the X, you did your shit, nigga. X, what up? Brotherhood, you heard?
Hood, man.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of brotherhood, I mean,
Booty hood.
I mean,
hey.
You the one that said it. You the one that said it, not publicly. I wouldn't drag you in private. You said it publicly, right?
What?
You ain't really like, so you know, I'm coming to avenge my. Right, you said
not.
In
hold on, let's clear that up. Slick man.
Listen,
this the thing.
Fix the words. My bad. If so, go ahead.
I get why you could, you know, why you think I probably meant, but what I meant was not to avenge a loss for X Factor.
Yeah, you did.
But no. Not to avenge an L for X Factor.
So who won that battle?
You see how you cut me off? You just yo. All right.
You're good.
Look. So here, not to. You see, I skipped over. So look, not to avenge X Factor in a loss, but I said that because I don't like the way X Factor was treated. The way he feels that they treat him, they treated X Factor that.
You felt like X Factor was good, and they just won't give him a fair shake.
I ain't gonna lie, X Factor. You don't fuck with X Factor first round, honestly. Nah, not at all. I fuck with X Factor first round was tough.
He be saying like, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
X Factor first round.
Like he used to be fire. Like I got respect. X Factor's a legend, but it just wasn't the same.
But this is what I was saying about the third, right? What I was saying about the third round to avenge X Factor was, I feel like this, man. At the end of the day, it's a certain amount of respect given, and of course, if you know, because you're a legend or not, sometimes the crowd don't want to hear certain shit. And I know the race angle on him. Sometimes people get tired of it.
It can work. He just didn't present it the right way.
It can work.
Like, it can work. It can work against me every time.
They didn't want to hear it. So I don't know what his third round was like. I didn't get a chance. It's why I can't really call that. I don't say who won or lost that battle. I can't, and he can say, "Nigga, you brother." Like,
this is the avenge is what's happening. See, I already got conceded out of here. I'm gonna get him out of here, and then it's Hitman next. It's the only one left. I'm getting all the Wildin' Out guys, and then I'm gonna get on Wildin' Out. This is why I'm collecting the stones right now, bro.
Hold on.
Feel me?
Sharon in my verse and Carter Dean's was on there too. So you got a
For a
little
day?
road. You ain't know they was on there. You got a little road to go. You think Hitman is it? You got 3 more people, man. But nah, that's it though. You know what I mean? I think X Factor first round was crazy. I think his second was crazy, and the third, I just don't know what. I don't know. You could tell X Factor started like, fuck out of here, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like it's over. Like I can't get this round off type shit. So I don't know. You know what I mean? I think tomorrow though we in the small room. I think we gonna have that bitch rocking and shaking. I don't think there's no time.
It ain't that small down there though. It's kind of big.
Nah.
It's dope. It's dope down
All
there.
right. I thought he was in here. This ain't the venue. We just gonna be battling like this, nigga. I said, yo, sitting down. Yeah. But now, I think tomorrow's gonna be crazy though.
The environment's gonna be nice for this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna be,
nice.
That's
And
exactly
the AC
what
be
I'm
cranking
saying.
in there. The most important thing, the AC goes crazy in there. That's important.
Crazy. We have Believe Music Hall, the downstairs smaller space. Ruin Your Day is shooting this shit, so it's gonna be another movie. I mean, it's gonna be looking like how Max Out 1 and Max Out 2 was, maybe even with a brand new little twist and little addition to it. I mean, Avo called me the other day talking about he wanted to put something different.
I mean, this whole event is funded by Noib, so you know the level. I mean, he's the
amount of rumors that's just gonna continue around RBE.
He's the $4 million man. Like he personally gave me $100,000 for this battle. Shout out to Nasty Norbs. He's going crazy out here. Naughty by Norbs.
Nigga said it's sponsored by Norbs. You have been hanging out like is he here? He's
He's in the hallway right now. He's in the hallway. I don't know why he doesn't come in here.
He the first person to get a room in the lobby. I never saw a hotel room in the lobby.
These are two of the guys that have the most personality in battle rap, whether you know it or not. I'm telling you.
Oh, we got it.
I'm telling you.
Me, him, Ill Will.
Yeah.
Gotta put Will there. Will just look angry, funny. Will just look like something going on with him when he's laughing. Like somebody got shot and he'd be like, nigga, them niggas died 14 times over. His comedy is dark sometimes, but Ill is a funny ass. So us,
For sure.
us two, and you gotta put Will there. Will too.
All right.
The three,
I think the energy and the vibe of this. I'll be saying it in a lot of face-offs. Like I don't really see the whole. This is just gonna be like this. I don't. I be feeling like sometimes y'all just gonna be coming with a whole different energy. Like I see it.
Nah, you know what? Charlie Clips is the king. He's one. You know, like Harlem, New York guys, specifically Harlem, New York guys, are the king of that smiley laughing
Can't
shit
trust 'em.
while they lining you
Can't
the whole
trust 'em.
fucking
Can't
time,
trust
bro.
'em.
It's what they do. They think they getting over. I know what's on that man's mind, bro. I knew when he was waiting in the hallway since 3. He locked. He locked and loaded. You see what I'm saying? He ain't fooling me, Jack.
Hey, look, this
I know
what I
what's
will
up.
say. I know people want to hear argument. Fuck out of here. You ain't gonna. Nigga, I'm gonna kill you. I get that. I totally understand it sells the fight.
Yeah.
But how many of those have you seen? And that
Yeah,
fight
it's not it.
was not the fight you was looking for. I'd rather be real, how I really feel,
Yeah.
and then go in there and try to kill. Because if we go crazy tomorrow, you dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That means we professional killers. We ain't got to argue and bicker back and forth
Right.
and go handle business tomorrow. So for everybody that's watching now, I promise you, if you don't have one, get your ticket now, man, and show up because it's going to be crazy. Like, I'm telling you, it is.
Y'all don't
We-
gotta
we about to
sit
go
all
on.
day arguing on Instagram Live with each other.
Yeah,
and the battle
like, you
be
ain't gotta-
trash.
yeah,
Just skip
that's
that.
not even my style.
and
I
Be
can't-
good. Man.
Yeah.
Stop arguing on Instagram Live.
That's it, man.
I'm gonna leave it right there, man. I love it. Main event shit, man. Yo,
Yeah.
Congratulations, Charlie Clips and Big K for setting
Appreciate
this
you,
up
sir.
right here.
Let's get it. Let's get
with
it.
RBE, and you promised. And
It's 2 a.m., by the
you've
way.
been consistent.
Yeah, man,
It's 2 a.m.
It's 2 a.m. We working, but you promised, and you Mr. Consistent right now. So, RareBreedENT.com, classic
Hold on,
on the
before
way.
we go, this your first main event here?
No.
RB?
Oh,
No,
shit.
It's
hell
mine.
no,
Thank
hell
you.
no.
It's mine. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. This
You
is
sure?
mine. Thank you. No,
You
no,
on math?
it is.
You on math one?
Nah, that was for him to hear
Oh.
that. Thank you.
Oh, damn.
See
What y'all got
see
going
See
on?
what they trying to do?
Danger zone.
Listen,
Yo,
I'm prepared
this
for
is
my
my-
shots
this is
tomorrow,
my
too. It's
dog.
all good.
I throw shots at
don't
him.
Line me up.
He
Don't
gotta
line
get
me
shot
up.
too,
Don't
man.
line me up.
More main events, man.
All this motherfucker's doing right now so that when he try to drag me on stage tomorrow, he be like, look how cool I was.
Max out 3. Max out 3. Max out 3.
RareBreedENT.com tomorrow, y'all. We in there.
That was my Max out 3. That was my little.